What's up? How goes it? Are we ready? Nope. Are we going to anyways? Nope. Alright, here we go. Last time on Hakuoki. So G's now a Fury. You guys can't even hear that, but in the back, I can hear the Smash music. I don't know if you guys can hear that at all, but yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, we're good. And suddenly Taco, yeah. What's up? Sitting up for Venti's banner now. Oh, we're gonna have more Venti players, users. Not me. I'm not saving up for nobody. For nobody, I say. Okay. I hate how there's no music. Saving up for an animo bish. You mean an amino? Either Zhao or Venti. Yeah, yeah. Get sucrose. Easy. Easy. I have sucrose. What should my team be? You guys saw my characters yesterday, right? What should my team be? Albedo, Klee, and then who? Then it doesn't matter. I only use those two anyways. Okay. The attack on the watch as well as the assassination of Ito. Who's Ito again? Later became known collectively. Wait, haven't we seen this before? Am I not on the screen? I'm not on the screen. There we go. She doesn't want to come home, Rip. Sucks to suck, does it? So I can reunite Venti, Xiao, and Zhongli, huh? Someone writes Xiao and every time someone writes Xiao in time, I keep remembering Library of Ruin as Xiao. See, who is that? Ito is ugly man with the eyes. Yeah, I think everyone has eyes in this. Why? Why? Everyone go follow Empress B at her Twitch. She gives dabs. Wait, are they like super expensive now? She Fine. 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 I'll give you 2 dabs if you want. Don't look at my feet. Also, she never streams. Good luck. Actually, I hear that she just quit her job as going streamer full time. So you should go give her a follow and sub to her if you want to have cool suave emotes. Okay, here we go. Hand slipped. Yeah, yeah, of course. Here's dab number 1. Here you go, Bridget. I will make you pay for that later. And here's dab number 2. Here you go, Remo. I will also make you pay later. Okay. Yeah, but I hear she's starting her new job too, so So T word A new one? You already paid. Wait, you already paid? Paid for what? What did we pay for? Oh wait, no, no, no. You're gonna pay more than that. Sorry, it's not only channel points. You know the Pog Champ reward on your stream? Yep, that one is, yep. Really? Really? Of course. I hate you guys. Here you go. Here's your dab. Here's dab number 1, numero uno for Empress B, Bridget. And here's dab number 2 for Romo, Nixia. And Captain A2. Why are you guys? Why? But why? But why? Here you go, Captain Nane. Here you go. Here you go. I'm saving for if you get Iba bad in like a year. If you get Soji's, I will redeem 5. I see. Sugary, he loves dabs. Oh. Right. I didn't turn on my light. Can someone go turn on my light for me? No? Alright, fine, I'll do it. Alright, fine, I'll do it. Can you guys see this? No. I still have a Christmas hat on my lamp. Okay. Okay. Is it done? Is it done? It's done? Okay, we're good. Ran out of points. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Wear the Christmas hat? No. The Fury Corps were called to our aid at the last second, and then Okitatu was brought down the path of becoming a Fury. So not only was Sanan a Fury, but now Heisuke and Okita were as well. Alright. I didn't. I know you didn't. Taco, I currently have 93.7k. Visible fear. It was nighttime. It indeed was. As I passed the entrance, I saw Okita. Okita sat alone, gazing up at the sky. From a place of love, Love Town, and then I heard no more. Oh, is that the, yeah, Library of Ruina, yeah. What was he thinking, I wondered? I thought about calling out to him, but hesitated. I love Millie. Who is that? Or what is that? Okay. I walked over and sat down quietly next to him. In the light of the stars, his face looked pale. Whether it was a trick of the light? Whenever it says trick of the light, I can't help but think of Darkest Dungeon. I can't help it. Or pallor of the skin. I couldn't tell. I don't know what that means. How are you feeling? Both?
ごめん。困らせるつもりはなかったんだ。そうだな。昼間起きるのは無理だけど。体調自体は
Plus, I think you know you will be doing more than just the 5s. You get Soji's bad end. Yeah, I wonder who will make me dab like that. Huh, weird. I wonder. He's an artist which does some of the soundtracks. Oh, I see. Something in his voice suggested he was trying to convince himself as much as he was trying to convince me. Why don't we go back inside? It's winter now, though. Sitting outside at night stargazing can't be good for your health.
別にこれくらいの寒さどうってことないよ。ずっと寝床にいると気がめいるし、そっちの方がよっぽど体に触る気がするしね。
Talk on my shower is almost level 80 now. What the flip? My albedo is still level 69. Well, that might be true, but Kyoto winters aren't anything to scoff at.
はあ、それは確かに。上洛してきたばかりの頃、みんなが文句言ってたのを思い出すよ。
Her soundtracks are used for bosses. Are those the one you sent me? She also created the intro music to Maho Yaku. What is that? You were quick, Sugary. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I need to play more. I want to play more. She also created the intro music to Wait, I read that already. Maho Yaku. I don't know what Maho Yaku is. I'm guessing it's an anime or a game?
僕はこの寒さ嫌いじゃないんだけどね。
Those are the base soundtracks for battles. Oh, interesting. Remember that time I sent you images of 2 characters that looked really similar, but one was a wizard? I don't remember the character, but I remember that instance. Yes, I do remember it. I suppose it is kind of bracing. Did he even say anything here? Oh. It's been getting colder though. I think it might snow.
そうだね。
I opened my mouth and shut it again. I'd run out of things to say. Okita was quiet as well. His eyes were trained to the sky and he was perfectly still, like a statue carved from ice.
ね
え。Yes?
僕が自分で選んだことなんだし、
characters are from Mahoyaku.
君が気にする必要なんてないんだよ。
Of a wizard. Promise of a wizard. Interesting. They also did the soundtrack for Library of Ruina's intro. I see. Huh? What do you mean? Momentarily distracted by his grin, I didn't immediately catch what he meant. How?
気にしてるんでしょ？僕があれを飲んだこと。
String theocracy. Theocracy. Right? No.
顔に書いてある。君って嘘つくの下手だよね。
Why do you say gimme and not give me? You love that one?
本当に気に病むことは
Is it
ないよ。
Japanese?
僕が決めたことだし、僕自身は悔やんでないんだから。
Felt like I should speak, but I didn't know what to say. We sat there in silence for a few more minutes, and then he turned to me again.
それからさ、君はもう僕に関わらない方がいいと思う。
Oh, it's way too late for that. That came out of nowhere. My mind went blank. I didn't know how to respond. Was he joking as always? No, he's clearly not joking. I looked back at him, but I couldn't read the truth from his expression. I said, "What do they mean? No and why? What is this? Why is there an at there? What? Huh? What's clearly no? Cryptic, yeah. No." I turned his gaze, forcing myself to look just as solemn as he did.
僕の聞き間違いかな。嫌だって聞こえたんだけど。
I said, "No."
まったく病人の頼みを真っ向から
Is he
断る。
crying?
君ってひどいな。
Is he crying? He is? Huh? What? Hey, you can't just act like you're sick when you want something. That's not fair.
でも病人っていうのは本当だよ。いや、僕は死人なんだ。もう生きてすらいないんだよ。
His words cut into my heart just as deeply as any sword. No, don't say that. How can you be dead? You're here with me, talking and moving around. A corpse can't do that.
そうだね。でも
Strict theocracy is stuff from both Lobotomy
こんなの
Corporation. Yeah,
人
Lobotomy
間じゃない。
Corporation is like the predecessor of Library of Ruina, right? No, that's not true.
いいんだよ。あの薬を飲んだ僕自身が一番よくわかってるから。あれからね、咳も出なくなったんだ。傷や病が治るっていうのは本当らしいね。その代償かな。昼間動こう
Still
と
want to
す
steal
る
his Hari, of course.
とすごく辛いんだ。これで病気が治る。また近藤さんの役に立つことができると思ってあの薬を飲んだのに。
I know.
昼間動けないんじゃ巡察にも出られない。近藤さんの敵を切ることだってできやしない。
And you can't deny it.
僕はもう何一つできない。
Until this point, I'd never seen Okita open up so much, let alone show any sign of vulnerability to me. Was it really so important for him to be in Kondo's service? I guess I understand where he's coming from, but I don't think Kondo wants you around just because he wants you to do things for him. I've learned I like stealing stuff from people. Soji's Hari, Venti's hat and cape.
近藤さんの気持ちを君なんかが勝手に代弁しないでくれる。
Oh, sorry. Okita shot me a bitter glance that was something usually reserved for his enemies. Oh, I see.
たかが4年やそこら僕たちと一緒にいただけの君がさ。
I mean, true. I had a feeling he was going to say that. Yes, it's true that I've only spent time with everyone here for only 4 years. But then again, it's not like you're capable of knowing exactly how Kondo truly feels.
じゃあ君にはわかるっていうの？
So you have a stealing problem. But is it a problem if the people that get stolen don't see this as a problem? Okay. This week's update, shiz get real. In what, in Library of Runa? Can't say I know for certain. But at least the Kondo I know. If you're alive, or even if you were dead, or something else, I'm sure he would think you are who you are. Okita, I'm sure he would think you are who you are. What? What? Uh-huh. It's not new, should I mention? Kid Mew's a mini kleptomaniac. What the? What, did you steal pencils? Jewelry? What the? Okay, I will say that in French. Pour faire une bonne poutine, ça prend du fromage qui fait squick squick. Puis pas de ketchup moutarde dans sauce frite. Uh-huh. What did that say? So it said, to make a good poutine, it takes cheese that does squeak 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 and no ketchup nor mustard in the gravy. Basically, that's what it says. Now you guys know how to make a poutine. Thank you, Saint. Squeak squeak, yeah. Cheese curds, they're called. Yeah, cheese curds. When you eat it, it goes squeak squeak. It's really good. It's really, really good. I was kind of wondering last time, why is it only in Quebec that we have poutine? Is that weird? My mom was saying it's because we produce a lot of cheese. I was like, is that really true? Goes squeak squeak? Yeah, it does. Squeaky cheese, yeah, they're kind of rubbery. Yeah. I can show you real quick. What the flip is happening? Stop! Stop! What? How did it did that last time too? Huh. Taco pressed the wrong button again, but I just clicked. I don't know why. That's so weird. Okay, cheese curds. Nope, that's not the one, that's not the one, that's the one. They look like this. They're freaking tasty. This is a poutine. I want it. I want it so bad. Not this, not this. This, yes. Squeak, it's kind of rubbery. What? What? It's cheese curds. Look it. Look it. Cheese curds. It is very good. I want to try some. It's a thing. You can eat it. Yeah. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. So I didn't mean to disturb the stream. You're fine. You're fine. Disturb it again with more French? No, let's not do that. My father works in a cheese factory, so we always have fresh cheese at home. Yeah, it's really freaking good. But like, I don't know. Can I do quick research like outside Quebec? What? Look at all this cheese! Some time ago I realized that in Toronto the cheese curds do not squeak. And cheese curds that do not squeak are a dangerous thing. They can trick you into thinking that cheese curds are just chopped up cheese. Eating cheese by itself, piece by piece, is in the same compulsive way that someone eats more chips than they need, yeah. They rub against your teeth with their rubbery smooth surface, making the squeaky sound of someone washing a window. He's right. Never heard of this in America? Yeah, I don't think it's in America. I'm confused. What? Deep research, yeah. This is wrong? Wait, what do you mean this is wrong? This is, yeah, these are facts. These are actually facts. Think of the nightmare lived by a man scouring a city for chips that crunch but finding each bag stale. I am him. Still can't get over the fact that it squeaks. It squeaks. Can we find a video of that? Cheese curds squeak. Only fresh cheese curds squeak. But can we hear it squeak though? No, we can't hear it.
This one is fresh, not cooled. We have minimal acid development
This
after
guy
the
has
curd was
problems.
salted and
Stale
removed from the
chips
vat.
and no squeaky cheese. Yeah,
This
right?
one has been chilled. Not sure how long,
Cheese
but
curds.
chilled.
That doesn't squeak.
Therefore,
isn't
the
fresh,
texture
yeah.
is much different. There's also more acid development here than here.
Okay, sure.
You
Can
think
we?
of very springy.
Yeah, see?
When we think of cheese curd as very springy, when you put some in your mouth, it's very squeaky.
Oh,
We're gonna try
here
to
he goes.
demonstrate that. Listen up.
With the fresh curd.
That's how it is. That's how it is. It squeaks. My ears, yeah, it was very disturbing, but it squeaks. That. You hear it too, yeah. I mean, the mic was like super, close and all that, but yeah. Cheese curds at my house always squeak since my father gets them from the factory, yeah. ASMR cheese squeaked on you. And then you put that with fries and gravy, and then it's delicious. It is way grosser here in someone else's mouth. Yes, it is. Cheese ASMR. Yeah, let's not do that again. But
Curd. The moisture is still on the surface, and you feel that bouncy, springy texture in your mouth, and you definitely hear the squeak.
Compared.
there you go. My life, my brain, it's broke. Need to make a bootleg poutine. It's springy. Yeah, it is. It is. Like, you see?
Cheese curd as
It is
very
springy.
springy.
Damn, there's barely any views. But yeah, like, this is my favorite meal. Poutine is my favorite meal. It's fries with gravy and cheese curds. See how delicious it looks? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, there's way too much cheese. Where are the fries in this? Okay. Ah, I'm so hungry. That's poutine? Poutine is that? Yes, that is poutine. Is it good? It is so good. It is so good. I don't know if I can find the actual... Oh my god, look at that mountain! Oh, I want to eat that so bad. Not this, not that, but this. Ah, man. This is the dream. I wish it was clearer, but... But yeah, I eat this with my mom, sister, and dad. And then we go through all that. Yep. It is good, Soon, yes. Yikes, what the flip is that? It's poutine, Frank! It's good but very filling. I can barely eat a small one, yeah. You know, why would I never imagine it would be just fries and gravy and cheese curds? Yeah, we're simple people in here. We're like, yeah, we are. Remember the largest poutine from the... Yeah, that's the one! That is the one, yeah. That's the one. How's it filling? It is so filling. And this one is like a mix of things. So there's like sausages, there's mushrooms, there's peppers. Is that what are those what they're called? But yeah, it's like filled with a bunch of stuff. But yeah, that looks bad, bro. Not gonna lie, it is really good, Frank. It's really good. That's a lot of poutine. It is, yeah. It's fries and cheese curds basically, and gravy. Yes, eating basically a block of cheese and gravy. Of course, it's filling. Yeah, with fries. Yeah. This isn't the largest one from there? It's not? I'm pretty sure it is. This has to be the big one. Alright, my brain has died today. That's the best from Canada? From Quebec, actually, yes. That is Quebec's specialty. Looks delicious, what do you mean? Yeah. This is a medium? Really? I can probably find a picture of that somewhere. I don't know if I have that on my phone. I mean, I have a poutine on my phone. Wait. That's one I ate. The picture's not very clear, is it? But yeah, you can see it's like fries and... Hey, focus. Hey. I think it's because the aspect ratio is wrong, so the picture's not going to be very clear. Let me see if I can find the one from... See, it's a smaller one here. It's very good. It's very good. Forgot I blocked Frank for a whole last minute. Poor Frank. Because of yesterday? Yeah. Rip. You're fine. Rip to Frank. Taco, can I have some? If you come over, sure. Search the largest one on Google, Taco. I mean, I don't know if we'll find it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the biggest one. I'm not this one. This one is the small one. I'm pretty sure this is the biggest one. I'm trying to find it, but man, why do I have so many? Oh, I mean, for some reason. All right, it's because I was talking with Zoe, and then I was like, man, I really want to eat a poutine, and then he was like, you know what to do? Just take a bunch of pictures of poutine that you took on your phone and send them to your mom. So I sent all of these pictures to my mom back to back, and these are the big ones from that restaurant. Not the second one. The second one is the small one, but this one is definitely the big one. You can tell because there's 4 forks in there. If you were able to eat the largest one alone, they would give you a second one immediately for free. Yeah, they would. Not immediately though. You could redeem it later. Time to go to Quebec. Let's go. Let's all go to Taco's house. Yes. It's even just a clown, bruh. If you managed to eat that one, your name was put on the wall to commemorate it. Yeah, there was a picture of that earlier. Frank is still blocked from me. I can only keep up from what Taco has on the screen. Cut those damn nails. You don't like my nails, bro? Why don't you like my nails? Let me paint them. Taco's long nails. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. It's annoying to keep cutting them. I don't know how you guys do it. Taco, I want long nails? Then just let them grow. Let them grow. Here, I'm pretty sure if I go back. I don't want to dox people, but yeah. So there's 91 people in 19 years that ate the big one on their own. My nails are weak? They're weak because you keep cutting them. That's what a wise man once told me. Taco probably has ingrown nails on his feet. What is that? They break easily, so I constantly have to cut them, or they break in painful ways. My nails used to do that too, but then I stopped cutting them. I don't know what ingrown means. Don't search it, please. I will not. I will not. Searching something that Franks tell me to search is not the good thing to do. Okay. I'm sure he would think of you as who you are. Yes, happy. He would say that more than anything, he's happy to see you alive and healthy. Okita seemed taken aback to hear me suggest such a thing. But eventually,
本当にそう思ってくれてると思う
what do you think it is, bro? I don't know, but you said that, and I don't wanna search that. Taco deer ingrown nails are when the nail grows into the skin. It like digs in, and if untreated, can get really bad. What? Just common sense? What? It's when your nails grow towards the skin rather than out the front. What the fuck? In the toe. Let's go back talking about yummy food. Yes, poutine, guys! Hello, yes, greetings, Lord Tacoman. Greetings, Raptor Squeak. How's it going? Yummy food. Yeah, poutine, Frank. Poutine.
剣を取れなくなって
That
も
wasn't yummy at all. That's because you didn't
Kondo-san
eat it yet. Let's go back to
僕の
Soji,
ことを
please. Yes,
必要と
Soji's
して
right here.
くれるかな
Yes, of course. I feel like we should have told him that before, but alright. I feel that way about you, and I've only been here for 4 years. For someone like Kondo, who's known you for even longer than that, I'm sure he'd feel even more strongly about it than that. Poor Soji. Pat pat. What do you think the Kondo in your heart would think, Okita? Okita looked up again at the sky, as if reflecting upon every moment through the years of their relationship. Hey, we got it.
そうだね
The shiz game. Hakuoki,
あの
bro.
人本当お人よしだから
Full bloom! We did it, guys.
多分僕が本当に役立たずになっても絶対に
Going
見放
great.
したり
Got
し
that
ないだろ
homework
う
done
な
yesterday. I almost went insane in the discussion question with my classmates. It's meant for discussion, not just repeating someone else. Make room for discussion. Oh, were they just repeating you or what? His expression seemed to brighten, even if just a little. It relieved me to see him cheer up, no matter how small of a change it was. No dabs just yet. You have to take care of Kondo. I'm sure Kondo understands that you made that choice because you had to. They kept repeating each other? Man. But still, knowing that you drank the water of life. Yeah, I hate that actually. I used to have like the debate stuff to do. And when someone can't argue and then they just like say the same argument over and over again, you're like, but I already refuted that. Like, where do I go after that? We talk about the largest poutine in the count. It only costs $16.50, yeah. And it's so good. We eat that with 4 people, so. I mean, no dabs just yet. He dabbed like 7 times a while ago. True! Like, what the flip was that? Huh? What was that about? Romonixia? Huh? It must still sadden him. Okay, we don't need to say that.
分かってる
This conversation with Okita made me realize he dabbed 8 times. Wow, I was never human. But if I were to pretend that I was, and I made decisions in my life to reflect this, would there still be people who'd accept me for who I am? But why? But why? Test me again, the friendly taco. How many points can you have? Here you go, Captain Inane. Here's your dab. Can you guys see it? Yeah, okay, yeah. Here you go, Romonixia. Here's your dab. Here you go. Thank you, Captain Name, for contributing. 120 total. 120. Are you out of channel points? Did we do it?
どうしたの
Don't call her Romonixia. Call her Roomba.
何
No,
で
it's
もないって
nothing.
顔じゃないでしょ言ってみたら慰めたり励ましたりするのは苦手だけど 聞いてあげるだけならできるし。
Tomo. Room or Roomba. Okuta was being as curt as he always was, but it felt like the first time he showed me that he must really care for me. Maybe, just maybe, it was his way of paying me back for earlier. Keeping this in mind, I decided that this was a good opportunity to tell him what was going through my mind. I never had a lot of channel points, true, but now you can't make me down no more. Romo, Tomo, Room, Roomba, Romeo, Romp, Rom? Rom? A lot of people call you Rom, right? Rom? Rom? Roman. Yes, Roman! Roman, yes. People call me mad things, huh? Roman. I'm just jealous of you, Okita, that you have someone like Kondo by your side. In that moment, I recalled Karu's hateful eyes. The intensity of his grudge held against me. I was like, who? It turned out that I'm not a normal human, and knowing my brother by blood felt as he did. As the bitter memories rushed back, I felt a wave of melancholy and unconsciously bit my lips.
ああ、そうだったっけ。
Cringe?
すっかり忘
What
れ
is
てた。
cringe? Why is Taco saying ramen instead of Roman? No, not ramen. Roman. Roman. Rom. Only a certain person calls me Rom. Oh, I see. Romo Nixia. But who calls you Nixia though? Nix? Nix? Who's Nix? Is Nix nobody? I mean, you know, except Nix from Hades.
君が人間だとか鬼だとか、そんなこと考えたことなかったし。
As he said that, I felt the tension in my heart ever so slightly. Okita didn't seem to care that I was inhuman. No one calls you Rom, lol. One person does. Eventually, his eyes squinted as they darted up to watch the clouds from above before he
そ
spoke.
れに、実の兄がどうとかって言ってたけど、家族なんて所詮、血のつながりがあるだけの他人だよ。
True.
君が自分で選んだ相手じゃない。
They aren't people that
生まれ
you
た時、
chose, they just
た
happen
ま
to
たま
be.
そばにいただけなんだから。
Why am I reading it at the same time as he is? What the flip? What is happening here? I guess I agree with him.
君は何一つ気にする必要なんてないと思うけど。
What? I didn't expect those words and I was speechless. Taco, how did you want to do this? Pog, how do you want to do this? Family is just a bunch of strangers that happen to be related to you by blood, yes. But not us. We're a real family, right guys? We're a real family. They aren't people I chose, so don't worry. I never heard it explained like that. Who's AC? Yeah, who is Worms too? Romo the Rumu is Humu for Rumio. Sivian 2019. Interesting. How do you want to do this? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Zoe? How goes it? D&D on this channel when? True! I've been thinking about it, to be honest. I've been thinking of having a channel points redemption thingy community challenge for a one-shot that I would run. But I feel like it'd be pretty hard. Pretty darn hard. I was also thinking of movie night or something like that. Thank you, Romo, for contributing. G2 lost against Fnatic? What? What? Really? Huh. Yo, Niski better than Caps, right? Keck W. It's because he trained in NA, bro. So Fnatic is like 4-3, right? G2's like 5-2. Is Rogue? Rogue is the best team in EU. Oh. Are you saying EU sucks? I would never say that. But they did lose 3 times in a row in the finals. 0-3. Alright, let's not talk about NA though. I want to play a D&D campaign, but I don't have a group. Yeah, this is like the problem with D&D though. It's because you have to find a group that wants the same thing. Let's have a D&D campaign. It'd be really hard. Because I'm pretty sure most of us have never played D&D. Can't D&D, I don't know how. That doesn't matter. I mean, you can D&D even if you don't know how. Literally, if your dungeon master knows how to play, then all you need to do is just say what you want to do. And as long as it's physically possible, then it's whatever. Got ideas for characters and all, but I still don't have a group yet. Are we going to play D&D? I was sort of thinking about it, but it's like the most nerd shiz in existence. Yeah, have you played, Frank? It is really fun. Finally, Dungeon Master Taco. Okay, I didn't say I would do it. I didn't say I would do it. I've already played. Yeah, I know you played. Yeah, I know. Yeah, nerd. Yeah, I know. Taco already can be DM. Yes. Taco, do it. Maybe in a little bit. I need to like prepare stuff, and I don't think we do a full campaign. I honestly think one shots are better. But Taco, teach me D&D. Sure, I could do that. He said he will do it. That's not what I said. I mean, I said I could teach Stivian how to play D&D. It's very fun, and I do want people to play and stop like having wrong ideas about D&D because it is very fun and it is very free, sort of. Like there are rules for it, right? But you don't really need to follow them. They're more like guidelines than rules, right? So teach Stivian with a campaign with us. How does one create a character? Can you even do that? How does one keep track? What happens? Let me come too, Captain Nane. Jeez. Get the character sheets. Yeah, so give me a second. I have my my trusty book. That's my Dungeon Master book. I don't know if there's character sheets in this book. Um, how to use this book, know your players. Know your players is probably the most interesting part of this book. So every character has like stats, right? And those stats help you with your dice rolls. But most of it is luck. I know, as I saw a post of someone trying to get out of a bad situation in D&D by jumping off a cliff and rapidly flapping their arms, but they rolled a really good number, so they actually flew. Huh. Interesting. You know, I did see the opposite of that, where someone jumped off a cliff to try to jump into the water. Captain Nate knows about that one. And then said, what could go wrong? We're basically gods. And then turned herself into a goldfish, and then hit a rock and died. Yep. Rip Soji, but this is important, is it? I don't know if I can like find a place where there's actually like a sheet, but if we're on the internet, I can find that no problem. D&D character sheet. Very quickly. I won't give you the full rundown. So that's what it looks like. You write your name here, and then these are all info of your character. There's technically 3 pages to a character sheet. This is only the first one. But usually you only use like this and this. Like those are the most important ones. The rest of it is like the nitty-gritty stuff. But yeah. I got an online version of the DM book because I tried to DM. Online version. on D&D Beyond pod, but I love Story in Twilight. What's Nat 20? So you have dices, right? I have my little bag of dices. I'm a nerd. Okay, what can I say? I'm trying to find. There it is. There it is. See, this is my cool looking D20 that it's called. So there's 20 sides on it, and then if you roll and you get a 20, that means you get the highest number, and it's an automatic success. Whatever you're trying to do, if you roll a 20, you get a success. So yeah. What a way to die, yeah. That was pretty funny. It was, spoilers, it was Keyleth. Listen to my enchantments, though. My rolls were legendary, yeah. Seems fun to fill out. It fills out pretty quickly. Most of the things are just like things you copy from the book. Not to mention there's online resources too, so you can constantly update it, yeah. Taco, teach me. I can teach you. But ignore the fact I'm very uncreative, so this game is probably bad for me. Nah. Natural 20, let's go! But if I go on D&D Beyond... Oops, I wrote that wrong. I'm pretty sure I have an account. Nope, I don't have an account. So... this website allows you to create characters, tools, character builder. Oh, I need to sign up, okay. With Twitch, yes, I authorize, yes. Do I have characters? I think I might, but... where are my characters? How do I see my characters? Do I not see my characters? Oh, my characters. Hey, there we go. So this is their version of the character sheet, right? But it's very easy to fill out. As you can see, like these things here, you don't really need those. You really look at these the most. Yeah. So you can get pets too. Taco, I sent you a D&D post on Discord. You can get pets? Yeah, you can get anything. We want to find a way to get my friends to do a run of Cyberpunk Red. Like, they're all into D&D but don't like CBR. What is Cyberpunk Red? Also, wait, is Cyberpunk Red CBR? This is cutie called Frumpkin, yes. If you're a mage, you can have a familiar. Not interested in red yet. What is yet? What is red? I mean, is that like a... I mean, I'm guessing I can sort of understand, right? It's like D&D but cyberpunky. I can show you a picture of Frumpkin. We could go on the internet to see the picture, or I could nerd out and show you guys my book. Can we see Frumpkin on this? Oh yeah, we can. Ah, he's in his neck. Do you see it? Do you see the kitty? That's his pet cat. It's a magic cat. But yeah. You're talking about this cat that keeps being transformed, yeah. How's it going to be? Like, are you watching me filling the sheet? Do we have to access to it as well? No, you have access to it. It's your sheet. I usually don't look at it. Cyberpunk Red is the most recent iteration of the Cyberpunk tabletop RPG. Interesting. I played one campaign in a cyberpunk setting. Hashtag got to so out. The what? Last time they were bird. Taco, show that one art of Frumpkin. Okay. Give me a second. I have to go get it. Where is it again? Oh, wait, Sivian, what's this post? I gave a goblin an accidental hand job on D&D. I'm so... For anyone curious, I tried to rip his dick off and then botched my roll. Now our caravan won't stop calling me the Hand of Mercy. Well, did he at least stop trying to kill you? He started crying. He was blinded. We had blinded him and attacked him. And I was following his junk. It was an overall upsetting experience for the poor guy. Rip. But yeah, it's just funny stuff. Funny stuff. Here's the little kitty. Art of Frumpkin. Why is it cute? Of course. Magic cat with 1 HP, yeah. What other pets can you have? How many? Jeez. D&D 5e. Familiar. Do you want the list? I don't know if they give a list. Bat, cat, crab, frog, toad, hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, poisonous snake, fish, rat, raven, seahorse, spider, weasel. Yeah. I mean, this is not a pet that you buy, right? This is a spell. So it's a magic pet. You can buy a pet if you want, but like you can buy any pets as long as you know. I mean, the pet will act realistically, so if you're mean to it, then it'll leave, but you know. Gattuso is Nepal's coach, dude. They're gonna sack him. Oh no. Gattuso. Wait, you know who Gattuso is, bro? You can have pretty much anything. Pseudo dragons, cats, birds, bears. Yeah. So cute. It's so small. Yeah. They lost today, bro, against Genoa. Playing bad. Who? Small and could die easily. Yeah. But you can get it back if you pay 10 gold of charcoal and all that. Magic pet. Magic pet. Wizards are kind of hard to play though, so I think. Maybe if they play Wednesday the semis of the cup. All familiars got 1 HP. I think you have to roll for it, but I'm not sure. Because it doesn't say actual 1 HP, right? So I think you have to like go to their sheet and roll it, but I'm not certain. Wait, so Frank, is your team not doing good? Find familiar creates a familiar, but the ranger can have an actual pet with perks. That is true, yes. That is true. Rangers, KW. Magic transforming pets, yeah. Can I have Wind Spirit Venti as a pet? JK. You could, yeah. Like, who cares, right? I'm the DM. I get to decide. If you want it, then we can work it. I can? Yeah. This is D&D. Anything is possible as long as the DM wants it to be. So yeah. First time I played with Captain Nate, he just made his own class. I remember the boss fight. Wait, which boss fight? Oh yes, Wizards of Squish, yes. Found out the hard way, yeah. That stat sheet of familiar is the same as the equivalent creature? Yeah. Remember my character in Arkham Knight? Of course I do. I don't remember his name though, but yeah. You guys did a campaign together? Fun? No, we did not do one, but I want a taco as a familiar. Yo, have you guys seen the taco dance? It's so cool. Everyone has 16 to 30 HP. Me has 8 HP, yes. Captain in his own class? What was it? An enchanter, yeah. Get one shot. Rip Soji, but this is more important. At 8 HP at level 2, yeah. Taco's got his own dance now. I want to see. No. It's an emote. This emote. The taco dance emote. The new taco in space is really cute, right? Whoever drew that is really talented. Does an enchanter do it? Enchants weapons and armors of his allies. But from my experience, what it mostly does is hurt himself while trying to help others. Poor Captain Inane. He needed to roll good on his dice, and he would always roll bad. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. My older brother plays D&D with his friends, and he mentioned being a llama farmer. A what? That one, yeah, it's really cute. Yeah. Who did it? Llama farmer sounds like a pretty funny character, yeah. It's amazing, yes. Whoever drew that shouldn't be allowed to hold scissors. Paradox drew it. Rip Captain Nate, yeah. So how are attacks created or set? So usually an attack is very straightforward, right? You would roll. So you see here, like my character had a short sword, Then you can see his range is 5 feet, and then the hit DC is +7, which means you roll a d20. So like I'm gonna roll my d20, and then we'll see what I get. I got 16 because I'm the DM, so I always roll high. It's rigged. That's not 16. That's 15. Wait, no, it's 16. Wait. It's 16, guys. I swear. It looks like 15, but it's 16. It's actually 16. And so I would roll 16 plus 7. Or I would add 16 plus 7, which is... Let's see. Which is 23. And then 23, I'd have to beat the armor class, or equalize the armor class of the enemy that I'm attacking. Which means I would hit. And then I roll for damage, which is 1d6, which is a normal d6, which is 4. I rolled a 4, but then I messed it up and it was a 5, but I rolled a 4. So I would do 4 plus 6 damage, which is 10. And then the person would have to remove 10 from their HP. So yeah. That's how it's done. It depends on your weapons or spells too, if you have spells, but as I was a fighter, I did not have spells. Yeah. I think 80% of the damage I received was from myself. Yes, it was. Saint did it. Oh. At least you didn't playing that shiz game, so it's good. Even though you got the music. Oh, okay, Frank. Question. Does this mean someone can flirt their way out of a situation and succeed then? Yes. They would have to roll a persuasion check or performance check or something around that. Delight an audience with music. Or persuasion. Influence someone or a group of people with tact, social graces, or good nature. Yep. So you roll a d20 and then you add your persuasion modifier, which would be +5. So yes, you can do so in D&D you can do anything. As long as your DM thinks it's okay for you to do it, you can do it. If it's possible, then you can try it, yes. You can certainly try. If your charisma is high enough and you get lucky, yeah. Had 25% chance to deal 1d2 damage to myself, and I kept dealing damage to myself, yeah. I rolled that 20 on my firebolts, yep. Can I really learn all this? It seems like a lot. It's not that much. Those are more guidelines than actual rules. Yes, exactly. Persuasion checks are popular, yeah. Is there a scenario and roll for something? Sure. Geez, what scenario? Well, let's say you're committing a thievery, right? Or a robbery, sorry. And you're robbing someone's cloak. And then a guard catches you, and then you have the cloak in your hand, and you need to get out of that situation, and you're like, actually, this is my friend's cloak, and I'm just going to give it to him. Tries to persuade Taco to do a free dab. What's my roll? I don't know if you can see it. It is a 6, so... Sorry. I can show you guys that I will not move the dice, so I just take it and bring it. It is a 6. It's very blurry, but I didn't move it, I swear. Oh wait, it's a 9? Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a 6. I'm just gonna turn it around for the camera. Here you go. It was a 6. There you go. You redeemed a dab? What? But the DC? What? No, you needed to roll higher. Dang it. The camera's off center now. Okay. Here's your dab. Here's your dab. Here's your dab, Rome. Here's your dab. And so here's your dab too. My soul. My dignity. I didn't have any. It's okay. Property reassigner. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So you'll get arrested. Yes, you'll get arrested unless you roll high. But yes, I would have thought that roll would have had disadvantage. But whatever. Yeah, disadvantage is another thing. But yeah, do it both ways. I did it both ways, right? There's no DC on that taco. Yeah, there is. I'm the DM, bro. I'll said a free dab and failed, so they paid for a free dab. Oh, interesting. Yeah, paid for a dab, not free. My English went bye-bye. It's okay. You're just too excited from D&D, right? It is very excited. Exciting, I mean. But yeah, I was thinking maybe like at some point we could play. We could do like a one-shot in the Discord. But then also, like, we can't play like a gajillion players, right? So yeah. Oddly enough, I'm starting a campaign tomorrow. What the? Who are you playing? What are you playing? What are you playing? Tell me. Tell me everything. Don't mind, but I don't know how to play. It's fine. So, what happens is you have a situation, and then you decide what to do, and then you tell the DM, aka me, what you want to do, and then I tell you, okay, to do that, you need to roll that dice and add that modifier to it. So like I'd say, okay, if you want to seduce the guard, then roll a persuasion check, which is a d20 plus your persuasion. And then you roll the d20, and then after that, I just tell you, all right, well, you succeed or you fail, and then I tell you what happens. And then all you have to do is just like be your character and do what you want in the moment. That's it. I need to get through my drunk parents to get food. BRB. Good luck, Romo. Good luck, Romo. What's the cap on players? There's no real cap. Yeah. Yeah, it's just hard with a lot of players. Yeah. So you've been staring at us for 20 ass minutes. Yeah, he just are you good there? I'm playing a halfling cleric that worships the god of luck, but he doesn't know. My stats are absolute garbage, but I have traits that let me luck my way out of the situations. How does he not know? Wait, I'm confused. Blessed by the god of luck, but doesn't even realize he gave you a blessing of luck. Is that what is what that sounds like? Yeah. That's pretty funny. But yeah, I nerd out about D&D. Yeah. I nerd out about a lot of things. D&D is one of them. Yeah. Good, then we can all participate. I mean, we can, but then it'll be hard for you to have like a spotlight, if you know what I mean. Like usually, like a good amount of players is like between 3 to like 7, 8, around there. That's like the good amount. Between 3 and 7. 8 is fine. I think anything above 8 is very hard. Yeah, that it. Halfling cleric. I played... What I play? I played a fighter, obviously, for a one-shot. I played a sorcerer, which is the wild one, the one where you roll for crazy things to happen. Yeah, that's my kind of playing. I played a little bit of a bard. That might be it, actually. I played a bit of a cleric, actually. Domain of Knowledge that I played. Using the Halfling's Lucky feature as much as possible, I see. DM also let me have the Lucky feat, not the Halfling one. That one's different. Yeah, in exchange for some skill points. Oh, I see! That's cool. Bard, like Venti, but not God? Yeah, not God. But yeah, there's like a set of classes, right? So Captain A made his own, but there's also like a set of classes like Fighter, Rogue, Bard, Wizard, Sorcerer, Druid, Cleric, Paladin, Barbarian. Am I missing one? What do bards do? Like Scanlan, yeah. Bards play songs and inspire everyone, basically. Yeah. Basically, yeah. They can do a lot of things, and they shiz on people's beds, too. Well, that was Scanlan. That's not all the bards. That was Scanlan. That was, like, in a show. In Critical Role. That he did that. Because... it's a long story, but the guy had... the guy had a potion that would allow him to scry, so he would leave a mark at some place and then would be able to like see through that mark. And then he decided that it was his poop, so he could see through his poop. Actually no, he just pooped on people's beds for fun, right? He could also see through it, but he just pooped on people's beds for fun, yeah. It's yeah. Sleeping floating around in the comfy bed class. The what? The what? Are you in class though? Uh-oh. Yeah, whenever he would be like in an enemy base or whatever, and then he'd find beds, he would have to stop to poop on them. I mean, you can do anything in D&D, so my bed with poop, I'm scared. That was Scanlan. That was Scanlan. He did go through some very good character development though, so he's a very good boy. Okay. Dad, actually. Okay, anyways, I was thinking maybe I would do a one-shot of this at some point. Scanlan was 22 charisma, yeah. 22 out of 20, yeah. So maybe 22 is not a lot of... No, it is very high. It is actually above the cap. Bards have, like, high charisma, but then 22 is very high. Very, very high. Yeah. I was thinking also doing, like, a movie night or, like, an anime night or something like that. I thought maybe that would be fun, too. Yeah. I've been thinking a lot about you guys. Taco Shy. What? Whoever poops into beds can't have over the top charisma. Well, he could poop on the bed and then convince other people that he didn't do it. Because he has high charisma. Found it. Taco Taco. Oh. Anime night, lol. What do you mean, Frank? What did you find, Sabine? So, not to take away from your D&D talk, but it would seem A-Earth is out. A-Earth is out? Yeah, it is. Did you not see the League of Legends trailer of the event? It said A-Earth was out. Annie took the cannon to go kill Viego. Found the flying being. Oh, the one that flew? Yeah. Whoever poops into beds and get away with it has high charisma, yeah. Nice one, Rogue. What do you mean? Sent it? Okay, let me see. Let me see. Context. The party is traversing a mountain pass in a blizzard a la Lord of the Rings scene, okay? DM has everyone roll the dice to see if they don't fall down the cliff, and Dwarf Warrior in heavy plate armor fails the check, of course. DM, heavy gust of wind pushed you off the path. You slip and fall off the cliff. What do? I flap my arms really, really hard. Seriously? It's not like I got better options. Okay, roll the dice. Rolls a natural 20. ... DM says, roll again. Dwarf rolls another 20. DM, what? Party, what? DM, sigh. With an astonished look on their faces, the party behold the most miraculous sight. A dwarf in heavy armor is slowly rising up in the air above the cliff edge by flapping his arms really, really freaking hard. It didn't say freaking, but... According to all known laws of aviation, there's no... Oh, boy. There's no way a dwarf should be able to fly. Its arms are too small to get its sturdy little body off the ground and aren't wings. The dwarf, of course, flies anyway because dwarves don't care what humans think is impossible. Yes. What are you reading? This thing. Here, this thing. I can copy it. I don't know if you can see it because it's a link to Discord, but the dwarf movie script. Of course, this is B-movie fanfic. No. dwarf can now fly. True, but as a DM, that one hurts a little bit. I would not have done that because it's not physically possible. Sound gone for anyone else? What? Wait, is the sound gone? Still got sound? Uh-oh. Brom? Brom, no! We lost him. Never mind, it's back. Oh, okay, we're good. Sound's still here? We're good. Okay, we're good. But yeah, that would not be humanly possible, but I would have said something like, as you're flapping your arms, your arm catches on a twig and you manage to grab it and hold on to it. Probably something like that. Because he can't fly, you know, it's impossible unless there's like a fly spell, but unless you have a magical broom that flies, then you can fly. But yeah, just play a race that can naturally fly. Yeah, exactly, right? What races can fly? I don't actually know. Okay, anyways, guys. Let's get back to Hakuoki. But yeah, would you guys... So, I mean, from what I can tell, you guys would be interested, right? In doing that? You can't fly? The fly/levitate spell would like to talk to. Yes. With the spell you can, but the dwarf was a warrior. So he could not fly. He could not fly. I hate my hair. Someone save me. Okay. Yeah, so anyways, I guess you guys will be spending more channel points. Would you be DM, Taco? I would be DM, yes. Yes. But yes, we are interested. I think you'd make a good DM, to be honest. I appreciate the compliment, but why? Why do you think that? So, whenever I play D&D, it's mostly to, like, get reactions, like, give you some, like, gray choices, like, make you think. It's not really, like, to make you feel badass and all that. I'm not into that much. It's more like, create a good story. Like, have good character growth and have, like, emotional moments. So, the one shot that I have been preparing for a long time is like that. It is like that. It is not epic, but hopefully interesting. So yeah. What about this then? Tip to all known players out there, if you cast Reduce on yourself, you'll only weigh about 5 pounds, so you can fly by grabbing yourself by the collar with Mage Hand. Great dramatic getaways. That is true, yes. That is true. Mage Hand is a spell, which is a hand that can grab some light things. But yes. Oh, wait. Is Reduce concentration? If they're both concentration, then you could not, yeah, but Mage Hand isn't concentration. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Reduce is yeah, you're right, you are correct, yes. Concentration means that you have to concentrate on the spell to keep it active. So yeah, you could not cast 2 concentration spells. If there are too many interested, can we make a 2-part D&D that maybe gets together when some character dies? Well, I could run it twice as well. We can make 2 groups and run it twice. But then the first group would not be allowed to tell the other group what happens, because it is very important that you don't know what happens. Otherwise the one shot is ruined. So yeah. Everyone I know has a really edgy first character. Seems like it is a transition everyone has to go through. Yeah, I think so too. Whenever you start playing D&D, you're like, I want my character to be like, you know, like a heavy past and all that. How? Rosaline Neko, right? Rosaline Neko? Thanks for the follow, welcome. How did you... I'm confused. We've just been talking about D&D, lobbying in the Hakuoki section. Hi! Welcome. Yes, deal, that sounds cool. My first character was an enchanter, yeah. That was literally your first character. You created a class for it. You madman. D&D is fun. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Welcome. But yeah, so I've been thinking maybe to do that, but then the one shot I have planned is like very unconventional. But since you guys, I mean, most of you aren't used to D&D, I thought maybe we could do it. And I have like a good plan on how to run it, so I feel like we could do it. There's at least 1 hour that we are on that screen. Oh, really? Whoops. I mean, we get to see Soji, right? He's very pretty. He's very pretty. But yeah, that and anime night, movie night, I don't know. Mito talked to me about it a while ago, and he said he wanted to watch A Silent Voice. I've seen that movie a couple of times already, but it is very good. And if you guys would want to watch it with me, then I could stream it. So yeah, there's no convention for D&D. The only rule is the rule of fun. Yes, I agree. I agree. A couple, yeah, like 5 times maybe. Okay, back to Soju. Can D&D discuss in Discord, right? Yes, we can. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I just wanted to like have a feel, but it seems like everyone is very interested. So I could actually run the thing twice. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, back to Hakuoki. Thank you for letting me nerd out like that. Can Taka make a D&D channel in the Discord? I could. Should I do that? I can make that real quick. Should I put that in games? Probably, right? Okay. Oh, I can't put it. Okay, I just wrote D&D. There we go. Alright, channel's created. After the stream? Oh, well, it's too late. All you saw was, I know nothing of D&D, but I think it's fun, yeah. So when is this D&D thing happening? I have no clue. I have no clue. I was gonna clean today, but I say, screw it, I'll clean tomorrow. You interested, Frank? Frank? Yeah, it would be in the Discord, not streamed. So, yeah. That'd be it, yeah. But we can discuss details later. I just wanted to know if you guys would be interested, and it seems like you are, so yeah. Denied Steven of Soji this whole week. I did, yes. And today, too, because I keep talking about D&D. Might try it. It's pretty fun. It is pretty fun. So, okay, I'll go to Hakuoki after this one, I swear. The thing is, it's a group game, right? It's fine, I can extend stream twice. Paul! It's a group game, and the rules are very limited. So, to have fun, you need to have a good DM that lets you have fun, and also have good players that let other people have fun. That's the only thing. If you let people do what they want to do, and what they want to do doesn't like go against what other people want to do, then it's always fun. It's funny it anyway since Taco starved me. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Okay, that is it. That is it. I go back to Hakuoki now. Okay. Such words of comfort were rare from him, and the confusion with which I'd been burdened over the last few days began to feel much lighter. Okay. What system is this game on? Hakuoki, you mean? It's on PC. Hakuoki's on PC. It's a table game. Oh, D&D? Yeah, D&D is on... Yeah, D&D is just, you know... in your mind or something. Thank you. Warmth was welling up from the bottom of my heart. If any other person had said these words to me, I don't think I would feel the same way I do now. But it's Soji. Hey, Okita, do you think we could be close enough to talk again like this someday?
やれやれ。君ってほんと物好きだよね。いい
Oh,
よ。
also, my mom
好きにすれば
didn't come in to give me
僕も君と
a
話すのは嫌いじゃな
homemade
いし。
brownie. It smells freaking good. Yes, I think I will. I didn't. Okay. I got 22 dices waiting for me to play D&D again. Jesus. I've only seen the characters in Hakuoki Blink on the PS3. I don't know what Hakuoki Blink is. I'm actually very new to this. Feed us. Alright. Here you go. Take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite. Okay. Today is just me learning new things. Yeah, poutine, D&D. Can I just, okay. I just want to show you guys, I got this for Christmas from St. Rogue. This book, right? Oh, oops. This book, right? It's a book of Critical Role, which is a group that plays D&D on Twitch. Look at all the pretty art that is in the book. Do you see this? How cool this is? There's also text in some places like here. And like character art. Like this character, Kaliana. But yeah, I'm very happy. Okay. Nom yum slurp slurp. You can fly as a gnome by eating yourself, yes. You only ever see the character blink and physically move. Oh, I see. No spoilers. Taco's spoiling us. And come on. You just know that there's a character named Kaliana that looks like that. That's it. Alright, somehow my chin had acquired something of an arrogant tilt under the cold winter sky. Wait, arrogant tilt? Wait, we got the relationship points, right? We did, yeah. Yeah, we've seen this. Okay, only the heads of the Shinsengumi knew the whole story. The activities of the demons and Okita and Heisuke's transformation into furies. Okay, that was the one line. Ah, yes. Sanan being precious as always. You can't spoil me since I'm up to date. Yeah, actually impossible to spoil you. Did you watch the whole first campaign of Critical Role? Captain Name, did you watch the whole thing? I think I need to stay here, right? If I want Soji, pretty sure I stay here. Nothing. I'm sorry for stopping you.
なんだ度忘れしちまったのかまあいいそんじゃ俺は
Sadly,
部屋
no,
に
I
戻ら
see.
せてもらうからな
It's pretty different from the second one. It is very different. But the first episodes, the sound is like very crappy. Okay. I watched his back disappear through the door, leaving me alone in my room again. As much as I wanted to be helpful for everyone, if I recklessly walk about the compounds and things like earlier happened, it wouldn't be good. On episode 91 for the first campaign, I see. Should one fear mimics? I mean, if your DM is pretty mean, yeah. If your DM is mean, yes. But, I think, Oh, thank you for the host, Rosaline Neko. I will get your name at some point. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. 91, yes. I think finding chests is like not something I do for my players. I think usually you find items that fit in certain places that, yeah, not necessarily in a chest, right? So yeah, they're a sticky mimic. No worries, yeah, my bad. Maybe it's just better I don't do anything. Hopefully I do something with Soji though. Has Captain N experienced something traumatizing with mimics? No, he has not. At least not with me. So I was thinking that the day had passed, the night had fallen.
部屋にいるのか入ってもいいか
Sure. Harada? Sure, that's fine. The monster manual on my
Yo.
computer.
悪いな
I have it
いき
next
な
to
り
me.
来ちまって
No! Go away from
い
me.
てくれてよかったぜ
Get away from me.
このまま佐野と二人だけってのは
Why? He said it was only Harada. Why is this guy here?
何言ってやがる飽き飽きしてんのがてめえだけだとでも
Man,
思ってんの
not
か
Shinpachi. Sticky mimic. Sticky mimic.
話し相手に
Oh,
なっ
is
てもら
something
おうと
wrong?
思っ
Oops,
て
I
よ
didn't read that.
何しろまともに話ができる相手がいなくて
Yo, Simon! Simon! Thanks for the raid. Welcome. How goes it? I didn't even know you were streaming. What the flip? Hi. Watched a one shot of Critical Role with 3 mimics in a room. Jesus Christ. Taco Simon! What's up? How's it going? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, everyone. How was the stream? Did you own again? Of course you did. I've never seen you lose, so. I'm just playing Hakuoki. Yep, it's an otome if you guys don't know what it is. It's a visual novel for girls. Usually. Where you can date hot samurais that also suffer a lot for some reason. So, yeah. Just, just chilling. Okay. Anyways, uh-huh. Okay. What do you mean there are people everywhere?
俺たちの立場が立場だろう。部下の前で愚痴なんて聞かせるわけにはいかねえし。そもそも大使自体
No,
が減っ
not
ちまったし。
Shinpachi, no.
他の幹部大使もいろいろ忙しいみてえだしな。
Oh, I see.
そもそも近藤さんや土方さんがいけねえんだよ。
What? Alright, those two are very displeased with Kondo, right? Shinpachi's Taco's favorite. Nope.
羅刹隊なんてよ。
Nope.
あんなの
Doing good?
いつまで
Nice.
使い続けるつもりなんだよ。
Be sure to spam Shinpachi? No, no. Shinpachi could go away. How's your day coming along? Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty chill morning. In my bed. And then, I ate? What did I eat? I think I ate something that was really good, but I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was, but anyways. And then I streamed, and then I have a brownie, and then we were just nerding about D&D. Do you guys want a piece too? Do you guys want a piece? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Eat up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Okay. Hopefully you got a bite. No. Wait, Romo, that's your second one! Oh my god. Can one add Shinpachi into D&D? Yes. Yes, you can. So Nagakura had something to get off his chest about the Fury Corpse. Oh. Now I understood why they couldn't talk about it with anyone. The people who knew about it were the people they blamed, and it was a secret to everyone else. I was surprised that Shinpachi was never an option in the game when it first came out. I mean, I'm not surprised. Have you seen the guy? Jeez. He's alright. But he's so loud. Ugh. Ugh.
だからってあんな方法で生かすなんて残酷だと思わねえか？
Well, yes, I suppose.
こんな時代に腰に大小刺してんだ。相手を切ることもありゃ、てめえが切られちまうこともある。そんぐらいは覚悟してるさ。だからって、ここはよ、死ぬことすら許されねえのかってな。
お前の気持ちはわかるけどよ。ちと言い過ぎじゃねえか。近藤さんや土方さんにもいろいろと考えはあるんだろうしな。
Taco's overjoyed he is now. Taco's overjoyed he is now. Wait, what? No, I'm
この
not.
後に及んで
I'm
大
not.
名になり
Definitely
てえと
not.
か城を持ちてえなんて抜かすんじゃねえだろうな。
Oh wow, that's pretty
Yeah,
funny, huh?
近藤さん
They've
を
been
本
obviously
物
saying
の
they want to
侍に
become
するっつうのがあの
daimyos
人
and
たち
have
の
their own
夢だった
castle or
のかもしれ
whatever.
ない
That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Tsundere Taco, no.
なんだよ、佐野。
I just
近藤さ
don't
んた
like
ちを
the
かば
guy.
うつもりか？昔からの夢って大義名分がありゃ、落ち水なんかに手を出してもいいってのかよ。
そうは言ってねえだろう。ただ
I wonder if
近
they turn
藤さん
into
たちの
Furies on
立
their
場も
own.
わかるって言ってるんだよ。
なんだよ、話にならねえな。
What?
シラフじゃやってられねえ。島原にでも出かけてくる。
Okay, leave then. Did he just? Oh, I thought he freaking broke the door. He stormed off so briskly that the candle in my room blew out. Jesus Christ. My room fell dark and I heard Harada sigh a little. Stockwart's in there? Not sure. Yep. What should I do about Nagakura?
ほっとけほっとけ。さすがに島原で羅刹や落ち水の話をするほど考えなしでもねえだろ
Are you sure? But
う。まあ、あいつは見ての通りいいやつだからよ。
uh-huh.
だからこそ許せねえことが多いんだろうな。
Sure. I think Harada's right. Oh, I mean, even seeing Sanan earlier this afternoon, it just feels like the Shinsengumi is slowly changing. Can I ask you one thing?
なんだ
Harada, what do you think about the Furies?
そうだな。
I'm curious. His sigh made his bangs flow atop his brow. Oh my god, hello. Hi.
さっき新八が言ってたこともわからねえわけじゃねえんだ。死んじまうはずだったやつを無理やり生かして人じゃねえ
Hello,
のにし
CG.
ちま
Yeah,
った
that was out of nowhere. Okay.
そりゃ確かに間違ってると思うさ。
Why, hello there,
あの
Harada,
薬
right?
がなきゃ
Uh-huh.
英介のやつが死んじ
I'm
まってた
looking
のは確か
respectfully
だ
though.
からな。それに近藤さんや土方さんの気持ちもわからねえわけじゃ
I'm
ね
actually pretty into
え。
Harada.
もし新選組がなくなっちまったら幕府に見限られちまったら近藤さんや土方さんは侍じゃなくなっちまうかもしれねえからな。あの人たちにとっちゃ
Harada's a
新
nice
選
guy.
組
Yeah,
以
he
外の
seems
生
like
き方なん
it.
てねえんだろうきっと。新八はもともと武家の出身だから近藤さんたちの気持ちなんてわからねえのかもしれねえが。
So, are you saying what is keeping everyone together is now weakening?
どうかな。
He's right though.
そもそも同じ夢を見てたわけじゃなく最初から違ってたのかもしれねえぜ。
Wait, actually, yeah,
同じ
that's
場
right.
所を目指してるってそれぞれが勝手に思い込んでただけでな。
I actually think that is right.
なんつうかしょうがねえことだっていうのは分かってるが楽しい時期があったからこそ辛いもんだな。
Harada was always so kind and mature and dependable. No matter to whom he was speaking, he always had their best interest in mind. I like how she kept going with the compliments. And because Harada understood where Kondo and Hijikata were coming from, it might have been even harder for him.
悪いな。新八だけじゃなく俺の愚痴まで聞かせちまって。
Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, please, I don't mind. Heisuke will always be my favorite. That's the kid, right? He looks freaking hot in the second game. I'm sorry, but jeez Louise, he looks good. I'm a big Soji fan, I say as I Haiki will run off with his Haru, yes. The big Soji fan is kind of an understatement, but I'm into Yamazaki. I'm sorry, but Yamazaki looks good. And I somehow always ended up with him. So I did Saito's route already. I did the normal route too, and now I'm doing Soji's route. Who should I do next? I think next I'll have to be Hijikata. These guys will come in last, that's for sure. Because I don't know how to get them, so... He has a big ass glow up. Saito, yeah, Saito. Taco, you should get the ending I got as first ending. I think I'll pass. Thanks for the offer, though. Yamazaki doesn't like you, Taco. Really? I feel like he kind of likes me. At least in the other route, when I was doing Saito. In this one, he doesn't really know me, but... Okay. It makes me happy if I can help in any way, so please, don't worry about me. Relatable. I can't really do anything else.
あのよ。
You nearly betrayed Saito. No, I didn't. What is
そう
it?
やって自分を卑下する癖はやめた方がいいぜ。何もできねえからここにいちゃいけねえわけじゃねえだろ。
Oh.
そもそもお前は無理やりここに軟禁されてた立場なんだしな。
Oh. He reached his hand tenderly towards my head and patted the top of it. We got a head pat? Harda head pats us?
俺は
Oh.
今お前に話を聞いてもらって心の使いに
I'm okay.
何も
Only
できなく
Shinpachi
ても
could love you.
誰かがそば
I
にいて
refuse.
くれるだけで気持ちが楽になることは
Taku decided who gets who. Yes, and I should get Yamazaki. Really? His words were so kind. Could I trust them?
俺は平然と嘘をつけるほど器用じゃねえよ。知ってるだろうが。
Yes, I know, but censor that shit. The head pat.
あんまり長居するのもなんだし、そろそろ退散させてもらうぜ。
Okie dokie. Oh, sure. Thank you so much.
礼を言うのは俺の方だろう。 そんじゃおやすみ。
Damn, I like Harada. He patted my head a few times. What the? Again? Oh no. And left my room. My room fell silent again. If Harada was ever faced with a situation where he had to decide to drink the serum or not, I wonder what he would do. Would he drink the water of life just like Heisuke did? I wonder. I wonder. Does that mean Shinpachi wouldn't? Does that mean if we bring Shinpachi into danger, he'll die? Not that I would want that, but just asking for a friend. Steven gets Soji, Romo gets Saito, you get Shinpachi, and I have Iba. No, I get Yamazaki. Rolled for D&D stats just for fun. Are they good? Are they good? 16, 14, 14, 13, 13, 10. They're a little too good. Sochi whiz. With the shogunate abolished, Yoshinobu Tokugawa left for Osaka. The old shogunate military followed, gathering most of their strength in Osaka. Even so, it was unclear how things would turn out. To predict the fate of the country required more information and insight than we possessed. What we did know, however, was that the Satsuma had grown more and more violent and needed to be stopped. Believing they were acting for the good of the country, the Shinsenkumi set about trying to take back the imperial court from the Satsuma and the Shosu, yes, and put Lord Yoshinobu back in power. The Sacho. January 16. I have not seen that. The Shinsengumi, along with men from several other domains, were assigned to guard the Fushimi Magistrate's office, location where the Shinsengumi was stationed during the Battle of Toba Fushimi. Okay. So this is where Yamazaki dies and the old man dies, right? Roll the 49. Oh, roll the 56. Pog! Why can't I roll high here? Unlucky. Taka, remember you showed just how perfect for each other you and Shinpachi are. No. No, that's not true. If I am the same as someone, it does not mean that I'm perfect for them. No, no, no. Also, I'm not loud at all. I'm like, I mean, I am a little loud sometimes, I guess. Sometimes I'm a little loud, I guess. Most of the night patrols were done by the Fury Corps, which included Sanan, Heisuke, and
んな不
Okita.
安そうな顔すんなよ。
Uh-huh. Huh? I wasn't worrying.
何言ってんだ
What do
よ
you mean?
鏡で見てみるか。顔面
Man.
蒼白だぜ。
Really? I was trying my best to keep it from showing on my face, but I guess Heisuke saw right through me. Good boy.
大丈夫だって。所詮あっちは大した人数も揃ってねえんだから
Rolled
さ。
D20. I rolled a 19.
東堂君の言う通り、幕府軍には圧倒的な兵力があります。
I'm lucky when it matters, yeah? Taco, opposites don't actually attract when it comes to people. No, but sometimes you should compensate. Or at least I think. Hey, Ske! Yes, he's here!
薩長軍もすぐに思い
And
知ることで
Sanan
しょう。
too, which is Frank's favorite. Wait, no, Frank's favorite is Shinpachi. His voice sounded confident, but his face looked pale.
向こうの部隊が
Taco's
様
too
式化
dummy to
されてるのは
compensate, though.
ちょっと気にか
Yeah,
かり
I'm
ま
too
すけど。
dummy to compensate for Shinpachi, so I need someone smart to
それもま
compensate
た
for me.
恐るるに足りませんよ。異国の武器
It's a
が何
wheat
だという
dice
ので
curse,
す
but。only when it matters. Then it's not the wheat dice curse.
何
That
より
curse is
幕
too
府軍には
powerful.
私たち羅刹がいるのですから。
He turned and walked away, back into the building. Whatever, that gets creepy.
僕らが飲んだ落ち水だってもともとは異国の薬だった気がするけどね。
Would just give the smart person a headache. No, no, no. Seeing Sanan act that way always made me nervous. I had begun to worry that the bloodlust was driving him mad.
俺三男さんの様子見てて
Hi.
目を離すの心配だし。
Sure. Yeah. I nodded and Heisuke jogged off after Sanan. I grew worried and I turned to look at Okita. Okita, are you alright? Does it hurt anywhere? Do you feel sick? Jeez.
血が欲しいとか。
Oh. Ah! He'd seen through my plot so easily! Didn't seem to matter to him, though, as he continued as if nothing had happened.
そういうのは全然感じたことないよ。今のところは
Not
だけど。
yet. I see. That was reassuring to hear, although both of us felt the weight of that yet.
三男さんはどうか知らないけど、平介もそういうのはないらしいから。
One needs to be blunt with Joji, yeah. I fell silent, unsure what he meant. Was he trying to reassure me? Or was he trying to remind me that they were only doing fine thus far?
どうして君が暗い顔するの？もしかしてまだ気に病んでる？
He sighed in disbelief.
確かにいろいろあったけど、薬を飲むって決めたのは僕なんだよ。
Uh-huh.
自分で選んだ道なんだから。別に君のせいじゃない。
Honestly, I really like that I can be blunt with him. Thank
君の
goodness.
ためでもない。
I'm really bad. Right. I'm really bad at using words to like try to get to something without getting it. Or without saying it. I'm really bad at it. His tone brooked no dissent? What does that mean? I could only nod. Nonetheless, the heaviness in my heart refused to lift. It looks like you're getting better at least. I do have my reservations when it comes to that serum, but even so, I'm glad that you're getting better. Oh? Okita?
いや、なんでもない。実際調子はすごくいいよ。こんなに体が軽いのは久しぶりかな。
Right. Your complexion looks way better. The cough that had grown progressively worse for the last several months was completely gone. I was definitely glad he was better.
老害が治ったのは僕も嬉しいよ。でも、ずっと聞こうと思ってたんだけど、どうして君は夜の警護に参加してるのかな？
Who knows? It was because I was worried about Okita. I could hardly tell him that. I fell silent.
今回の敵は薩摩なんだ。
Blood bank, yeah! We're a walking blood bank, yes.
君を狙う鬼も参戦してくるだろうし、きっと危険な戦いになる。
I know that. But I can't just sit around.
別に何もするななんて言ってないよ。君みたいなお子様は早く寝ろって言ってるの。昼間働けばいいじゃない。土方さんやはじめくんと一緒に。
That time was when I felt the worst for standing by and doing nothing, but I didn't think Okita would understand that. Perhaps I was only in the way when I went out with the Fury Corps.
この戦いはきっと長く厳しいものになる。
Uh-huh.
三男さんが言ってたほど簡単には終わらないよ。
With that, he turned and walked away, leaving me alone. But I wasn't even sure myself why I was so determined, but I did know that I was worried for Okita. It's love. But there was no way I could say that to him. Why not? Maybe not worried, but fighting about it would do me little good. I balled my hands into fists, trying to clear my mind. I just need to do my best. If I could make myself useful, then there was no reason I couldn't keep working on the night patrols. Sure. January 18th. 2 days after the Shinsengumi had been assigned to guard the magistrate's office, I found myself woken suddenly from a nap. I didn't know why at first, only that the compound was especially tense. Something had happened.
1番組と2番組表に集合
Shh. Was that Nagakura? What was going on?
さっさとしやがれほら伏見街道に急ぐぞ
Is this the place where Saito almost dies and all that? The rumble of marching echoed across the courtyard as Nagakura and his men departed. What happened? I made my way through the crowd that had gathered until I found myself at the center. There before me. Kondo? He recognized me and managed a faint smile before sagging back down. Kondo's right shoulder was overflowing with blood, dyeing his sleeves into a bright red. What happened? His wound, oh no!
撃たれたのは右肩か。近藤さん、腕は動かせるか。
いや、ちょっと難しいな。
I can hear Soji already, yeah. The pain.
なら無理はせずにそのままでいてくれ。
What happened? He got shot in the arm. He just said so. Hi.
あちらに部屋の用意が整いました。
すまないな、山崎君。
Kondo left the room as Yamazaki aided him. Yamazaki? Is there anything I could do to help?
いや、俺一人でいい。
I think that's Yamazaki's
手
thing.
が足りなくなればすぐに声をかけるから。君はここにいてくれ。
Sure. Okay. Kondo headed towards the room as he let Yamazaki guide him.
島田、何があったか話してくれ。
はい。襲撃を受けたのは
Actually, there's one choice, right? With Yamazaki, with the doctor, where he says, do you want me to go get him? And then if you say, no, no, it's okay, I'll go get him myself, it gives him points, right? I thought that was weird.
突如、馬上の局長が狙撃されたのです。不幸中の幸いと申しますが、近藤局長は落馬なさいませんでした。周囲を死角に取り囲まれましたが、それを突破して、この奉行所まで帰還いたしました。
馬を狙われてたら
I didn't even know they had a horse. Maybe he doesn't want you to be dependent. Yeah, right? I kind of like that. I actually really like that.
もし落馬してれば、きっと死角から逃げ切れなかったと思うぜ。敵が間抜けで助かったってことか。
さっきからうるさいな。一体何の騒ぎ？
Hi. Oh, shouldn't you be sleeping? He's a fury now. He shouldn't be up in the afternoon. Soji, yeah, he just laughed.
こんなに騒がれちゃいくら僕でも目が覚めるよ。
Well, you
って
see.
いうかその言葉、そっくりそのまま君に返したいんだけど。
Huh?
君も僕と同じ夜番だったよね。どうして起きて
So
るの
yeah,
さ？
so you see, the
無
thing
理しない
is,
で寝なよ。
well, you see, I was up because I was curious what the commotion was, just like Okita, but I wasn't the Fury. Yeah. The sunlight didn't bother me. There was no way I could say that now, though. Plenty of the rank and file soldiers were nearby, and they had no idea the Furies even existed.
それで何が起きたんです？
近藤さんが撃たれた。
Oh, well, alright, I guess we can just... Yeah. Weather's nice, no? Right? His eyes went
それ
wide.
で
Well, we're dead.
傷の具合はどうなんです？深いんですか？
He's fine, he's
浅くは
fine.
ねえよ。
浅くはないって。近藤さんが怪我をしたっていうのに、どうしてそんな平気な顔をしてるんです？
I thought for a moment that Okita was going to grab Hijikata and shake him. I'd never seen the man so agitated before.
そうじ、落ち着きなさい。トシさんを責めても仕方ないだろ
う。落ち着いてますよ、僕は。
Okay, sure.
そんなことより、詳しい話を聞かせてください。撃ったのは誰なんです？もう殺すか捕まえるかしたんですよね。
それについては俺の方から説明します。実は
Soji, dear, that isn't calm. Yeah, that's pretty much the opposite of calm. Shimada calmly recounted the events up to Kondo's shooting. Then...
3人しか護衛をつけなかったんですか？今は危険な時期だって分かってるくせに、どうしてそんな状態で行かせたんです？
近藤さんが二条城に向かったのは、新選組局長として軍議に参加するためだ。幕軍のお偉方が集まる場所に護衛をぞろぞろ引き連れて行けるかよ。
新選組を悪く言う人は 幕軍の上層部にもおられますから。
後ろ指さされたらかっこつかないからですか？場合によっては殺されててもおかしくなかったんでしょ？近藤さんの命よりも見栄を張ることの方が大事なんですか？
Oh jeez, the F word.
誰もんなこと言ってねえだろうが。
じゃあどうして？
そうじ、トシさんを責めるのはお門違いだよ。
Kondo said so though, yeah.
護衛をなるべく少なくしたいというのは勇さんが希望したことなんだから。武勇の誉れ高い新選組局長が護衛をたくさん引き連れていたら何を言われるかわからないと言っていてね。
Calm, Soji, calm.
攻めるならば
But still, it's a
我々を攻めてください。護衛を任されていながら局長をお守りできなかったのですから。
Actually, I think the blame should be
銃
on
から
Kondo
人を守る
himself.
のは簡単じゃない。島田さん
There's
は悪
only
くありま
Romo
せ
in
ん
the
よ。
chat. Huh. Good question, Frank. Good question. See, this is what I hate about Kondo. It's all about pride. Yeah. Yep. Totally only me. Good question. Yeah. Totally only Robo. Yeah. Everyone's like, It's pretty funny. Okay, but yeah, I agree. Kondo, it's all about pride. It's like, oh, I can't look bad here. I have to look good. But in the end, he almost died for it. We should we tell him? Nah, it's fine. Okay.
近藤さんを危険にさらしたのは少人数での外出を許した土方
That's
さん
not
です。
Hijikata's fault,
近
though.
藤さんの希望だっていうのもどこまで本当なのかわかりませんし。
Oh.
誰かが入れ知恵したんじゃないですか？見えっ張りな土方さんとかね。
そうじ。
近藤さんは奉行所の警備を手薄にしてまで己の保身を図るような真似はしたくなかったんだと。
This place had represented Yoshinobu's authority in Kyoto, and we lose it in like a couple days. He didn't want to take any chances with it. That was something Kondo would say.
ただ近藤さんをあのまま行かせたのは俺の手落ちだ。そのことに関しちゃ言い訳をするつもりはね。
Since that Hijikata actually wanted to have many guards watch after Kondo as well. His bitter expression said it all. Just rolled decent D&D stats, 15, 14, 11, 10, 8, 8. Yeah, that's
土方
pretty
さん
good.
のせいですからね。
That's pretty fun.
そんなことになったら僕絶対に許しませんよ。
I'm sure he
ど
won't
こまで
forget
でも追い
himself
かけて
either. He won't
土
forgive
方さん
himself.
を切ってあげますから。
I could almost see a flame swirling in his black eyes as he glared at Hijikata with impunity. Black eyes? I'm pretty sure he has green eyes. Then Okita turned around and stormed back to his room without another word. I'd rather have those than whatever I sent earlier. Yeah, having low stats is more fun to me. The game means pupil. Oh, pupil, gotcha. Scary Soji, yeah. But I don't know if putting the blame on Hijikata's. Nagakura's men returned as the sun was setting.
ただいま。
Why me? Oh, Nagakura, Harda, welcome back. So how was it? Did you find out who the culprit was?
いや、残念ながら何の手がかりも得られなかったぜ。ただ、襲われた時に殺された大使を連れ帰ることはできたから、言った甲斐はあったがな。それより、近藤さんの容体はどうなんだ？少しは持ち直してきたのか？
Actually, he has a high fever. He can't talk right now.
そりゃまずいな。ここよりももう少し医術の道具が揃った場所に移した方がいいんじゃないか。
近藤さんも運が悪いよね。
Sure, luck. Okita?
あれどうしたの？お化けにでもあったような顔しちゃって。
Stop saying that.
化け物なのは確かだけど。
No, stop saying that. Oh, what? Thought that something must have been off for Okita to joke so lightheartedly like that. It begins, what? What's gotten over you?
どうもしないけど。いつもと違うように見える。
Well, I'm not saying that. Le blood? The grin was still there, and I wasn't quite sure how to respond to it. Could he really just laugh off something that so obviously had changed him?
あ、僕、平介に用があるんだった。ちょっと行ってくるから、君はここで待っててくれる？
Sure. The blood. It begins.
それじゃ、新八さんも佐野さんも、また後でね。
I didn't say, of course, but.
近藤さんのこと、よろしく。
I sighed as I watched him head off toward the back of the compound. What begins? What's happening? Later, I was with Yamazaki discussing what to do from now, and I returned to the common room. With nothing to do, I let my gaze shift up toward the star-specked sky to watch thin clouds drift across the moon. You'll see. I didn't realize how long I'd been standing there until Heisuke ran up to me.
おい! いるか?
Yeah? What's wrong? Was Soji...
掃除のやつ見かけなかったか? どこにも見当たらねえみてえなんだけど。
What? What did he meant? Something felt wrong. I didn't like it. Oh no. He went to look for you.
俺を? 嘘だろそれ。
I mean, that's what he told me.
俺いつもの場所にずっといたけど、掃除なんて来なかったぜ。
Oh boy. What? Something was definitely wrong. Heisuke, could you tell Hichikata that Okita's gone missing? I have a very bad feeling about this.
だよな。近藤さんがあんなことになった後だし。たく大丈夫なのかあいつ。とんでもねえことしでかさなきゃいいけど。
Let's find the lost Soji, yeah. Heisuke muttered under his breath as he scurried towards Hichikata's room. What should I do? I knew that I wasn't supposed to go out on my own without express permission from Hijikata, but... I recalled how Okita was behaving earlier this afternoon. He seemed so eerily calm despite what had happened to Kondo. I couldn't just leave Okita out there by himself. And I'm off. I lost myself and ran out the door. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. It didn't matter to me that I was running out of breath, and I just ran and ran through the night. Tako just thought about something dumb. Any reach weapon plus sentinel feet. Sure. I think it's not as good as you think. But maybe. Is he murdering? Is he? In the middle of a dim pathway, I had finally found him. His sword was drawn, being swung delicately in his hand, but his fierce eyes weren't playing around. Okita moved swiftly between a group of warriors, piercing a man in his throat before sliding to slice the leg of the man standing right behind him. Oh. Jeez. He didn't even bother to wipe the blood off. He just swung and swung and swung.
この剣筋、まさか新選組の起きたか。
ご名答。でも殺される寸前に気づくっていうのはちょっと遅すぎじゃないかな。
Why is he murdering everyone?
新選組の起きたが来た。ここは引くぞ。
Satsuma soldiers.
バカだな。逃がすとでも思ってるの
？Reach increased melee range by 5 feet sentinel enemy. Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is. And then you can take you can take the opportunity attack when they leave your range, which would be 10 feet. But if they leave your range and they were in your range in the first place, so I don't think it matters if it's 10 feet or 5 feet. It just makes it more annoying for enemies to go around you. I knew it. Yeah, you did. I thought he was murdering for blood, but I guess not. So the enemy is 10 feet away from you. Can't move back near to attack you. Yeah, so he would just attack you, but it's the same as someone in 5 feet. It's just, yeah, problems for Kondo. Yeah, I think so too. There was no hesitation in his movements.
Yummy!
Alright. Even the Satsuma, skilled warriors in their own right, were no match against Okita. How's he okay with the blood, though? The man fighting in the street before me was no human. He was an engine of slaughter. Okita. There was no escape. Okita's skill as a human was practically speed and strength of a fury. He became a force of nature. Wait, what? The speed and strength of a fury. Okay. Not one of the men before him would leave the street alive, yes. He'd be able to attack you after a particular attack. He has a 5-foot reach while he is 10 feet away from you. Yeah, but then he would walk into you. If he walks into you, then you can't take an attack of opportunity. And then he'd hit you from 5 feet. I think I'm probably misunderstanding what you're saying. So you're saying if he tries to move away to attack you, and then you strike him, and then he can't move anymore, he can't get close to hit you with anything else, right? Is that what you mean? As the last fell, he slid his sword, still wet with blood, back into its sheath and turned in search of his next victim. Okita! I threw myself into his path.
何しに来たの?
His gaze was almost sharp enough to draw blood. Okita's aura was radiating with a killer's intent. I almost froze in fear. I came to stop you. His expression twisted into something halfway between stunned surprise and disgust.
僕を? 君が?
Oh. Those eyes, yeah. Hello. Hi, Nightshade Days? Nightshade Days? Oh, AC! Hi! Is this AC? Hi! I love him. Wow, he's like covered in blood and looking at us with like killer's intent, yeah?
僕は自分の務めを果たしてるだけだよ。
AC.
君にどうこう言われる筋合いはないんだけど。
I already had one, but I didn't know the password, so I had to reset. Hence why it took me so long to get on. All good. We'll talk of minor details, sure. Yeah, welcome. There was a cold fury beneath his words that made my throat tighten. Is this really going to help the Shinsengumi?
決まってるじゃない。
I think
新選組の近藤さんの敵を殺すのが僕の役目なんだ。
He said Kondo in his Japanese voice, but if you really think it's your duty to kill all these men like this, then why did you leave without telling anyone? You already know, don't you? This is wrong.
僕がしているのはただの死闘だって言いたいの。
Yes. I am. Would give you a dab, but I'm a little poor, thank goodness. He wanted to kill anyone who'd had a hand in the attack on Kondo. That was his reason. I knew it.
そうだとしても、それの何が悪いのかな。
Well.
僕の仕事は殺し合いをすることなんだ。たとえ目的が不純でも、敵を殺すことさえできれば問題ないと思うけど。
I mean, he'd do be kind of right. How should I answer this? I don't think this is the right thing to say. He doesn't want me to say what Kondo says, right? C'est bien. Is this correct? No hints. Where is she? Okay. Alright. Well, I don't think he wants me to tell him what Kondo wants. So I'll go with what I want. He might just flat out reject me, but oh well, here goes. Wait, the CG ends? Okita. Taco smart after all. Yes! Yes! Was my reasoning good? Was it good? Did I do it? Is that what happens if I pick the Kondo one? I want to know what happens. Can I know? It wasn't easy to say what I wanted to, but I pushed forward. Fun fact. Does he just kill us or what? If I happen to let the wrong thing slip, it may give him the wrong impression of me. But I still felt like he needed to hear this. The other answer leads to unrequited ending. What the? That was the bad end? Oh god. Oh no. That was close. Actually, that wasn't that close. I think my choice was made from the start, but yeah. I almost dabbed a lot. Should I spoil what happens in that end or no? Yeah, spoil it, spoil it, spoil it. The dabs would have been early, yeah. I thought the unrequited end, unrequited, I don't know, would be in the second game, not in this game. Huh. Huh. Alright. You said yourself that it was your decision to drink the water of life. I know what happens in that end. Do you, though? Do you? Tell us. Someone poops on your bed. Unlucky. Unlucky. And then Okita comes in and he's like, what the flip? Why is there poop in your bed? And then he blames us and then he doesn't love us anymore. Damn. That is a terrible ending. That is a terrible ending. Thank you for your for your wise knowledge. So he straight up falls out of love for us in the next scene and says we got in his way to never show our face in front of him ever again. He truly means it, and he then walks away to somewhere else. I see. Damn. Damn. It's pretty intense. But this was the path you chose, to be a fury.
言ったかもしれないけど、それがどうかした？
His glare didn't waver. If you believe in the path you chose, then shouldn't you be trying to follow it to the right way?
君が何を言ってるのかよくわからないんだけど。
He looked down, and I was surprised to see pain on his face.
僕は剣にしかなれない。人を殺すことしかできないんだ。
It is truly unrequited love, and except instead of it being unrequited since the beginning, he falls out of love, yeah.
正しいとか悪いなんて基準は僕には元からないんだよ。近藤さんのためになるんなら、どんな相手でも切ってみせる。今までずっとそうやって生きてきたんだから。
Although his stubbornness was showing, I could see the emotions pooling in his eyes, as if this were difficult for him to talk about. I didn't know what kind of life he had lived up until this point. Is that wrong? What kind of thoughts were drifting and colliding inside of him to bring these emotions out, enough for him to say it aloud? That's the Soji I'm scared of, because unlike the other times, Soji truly would cut us down in a second in anger in that ending, yeah. Yep, but he didn't. He's just like, get out of my sight. But if you just think of yourself as a weapon, I took a deep breath. I think that's fine. He gave us mercy that time, yeah. He wants to live as the Shinsengumi's sword. It wasn't my place to say otherwise. I knew that, but I don't think you should lie to your own heart. Oh?
自分の心に
I think I understand how you feel. Kondo is really important to you. Ukita loved Kondo like a brother. How could he simply sit by and do nothing after seeing someone he cared about nearly killed? Sitting by his bedside all day isn't going to make him heal any faster. And protecting the magistrate's office isn't going to save Kondo. no matter what you do. Okita must have felt helpless, and so he turned to the one thing that could give him the control over life and death he so greatly desired. Battle! Found a little feat called Polar Master in the player's handbook. What does that do? Someone get a handkerchief and wipe the blood off his face, please? Yeah. And off his clothes and everything. Off his chest. Okay. But please, don't lose sight of who you are. Is it really your duty to let your emotions control you? Is that the kind of warrior you are? The fact that you can only kill people, do you really think that's all you have going for yourself? Okita stared down at me as if I were the most irritating thing in the world for him to look at. Oh. But eventually...
ねえ、あんまり生意気なことばかり言ってると、今度こそ君を殺しちゃうかもしれないよ。
Right. While you're wielding a glaive, halberd, pike, or quarterstaff, other creatures provoke an opportunity attack from you when they enter your reach. Yeah, put this one Sentinel. Yeah, that sounds a little busted. Romantic, right? How many times had I heard him say he would kill me? Okita!
さっさとどいてくれる？
Nope.
君みたいに分け知り顔で人の心に踏み込んでくるやつって、虫唾が走るんだよね。
Behind the cold ice of his gaze, I could sense a man who would kill without a second thought. Perhaps this would be the time he finally made good on that threat. If I was to say. But even so, I had to stop him. I won't move. If he let his emotions get the better of him, he would surely regret it later, and I couldn't bear to think of him suffering like that. Even if it meant I had to put my life on the line, I would stop him. If you really want to go, then you'll have to kill me first. His eyes bored into mine, and for several very long seconds, neither of us spoke. He could have easily killed me with the sword in his right hand. But his eyelashes shook faintly. We did it! He didn't kill us! What the?
どうしてそこまでできるのかな？僕なんかを命がけで止めたって、誰一人褒めてなんてくれないのに。
I would praise myself. Right, it's already full bloom. Right.
ただのバカだって思われるだけなのに。それなのに、どうして？
I can't just forget about you. He laughed.
変な子だよね、君って。
Was I imagining things? His words didn't seem to have the usual snide edge attached to them. Just as the silence began to stretch to uncomfortable levels, I heard a voice. Is it Heisuke?
おい、そこにいるのって掃除だよな。
This voice, it's hard.
ようやく見つけたぜ。こんな場所まで来てやがったのか。
Harada, Saito!
掃除。派手に動きすぎだ。
Saito!
もし
Soji,
他
I
藩の
love
者
you,
に
huh?
見とがめられたらどうするつもりだったのだ。
見つかるようなヘマはしないよ。見くびらないでほしいな。
あんたの気持ちはわからぬでもないが、局長の容体は峠を越えた。命に別状はないだろう。
Really?
信じられぬのであれば、奉行所に戻った後、己の目で確かめるといい。
Saito instantly knows what's happening. Okay, isn't that a
本
relief?
当なの、
Okita?
はじめくん。
Oops.
本当に近藤さんは。
俺がこういった場での冗談を好むかどうかは、あんたが一番よく知っているはずだ。
Damn, I want those two a
こ
lot
れ以上
more.
局長にご心配をかけ
I
るよ
want
う
to
な
see
真
those
似
two
はす
together
る
a
な。
lot more.
そっか。近藤さん、助かるんだ。よかった。
He looked like he couldn't find any other words. I saw his shoulders relax.
掃除も掃除だが、お前も少しは自重しろよ。
Under Hada's hard gaze, I suddenly remembered that I'd left the compound without permission. Yep, whoopsies. Soji baby, Soji sounds cute, huh? I'm sorry! No sooner were the words out of my mouth than we heard the frantic tweeting of a whistle from some distance away.
気づかれちまったみてえだな。奴らが集まってくる前にずらかるぞ。
Yes! Soji, carry me. We ran as fast as we could toward the Fushimi Magistrate's office. When we returned, Hijikata was waiting for us. He was not pleased.
たく、この大バカ野郎どもが。
Piggyback on Soji Wen, right? Although his words were rough, it looked like Hijikata was relieved. He must have been worried about us, especially Okita. And me.
今回だけは多めに見てやる。だが、二度と勝手な行動を取るんじゃねえぞ。
奇遇ですね、土方さん。僕も似たようなこと考えてたんです。近藤さんが助かったから、僕も今回は多めに見てあげようと思います。
ああ、そりゃありがとうよ。
ですけど、僕はまだ土方さんを許したわけじゃないですから。
It's not Hijikata's fault, man. As he finished, Okita's voice turned suddenly harsh. He then spun on his heel and stormed from the room. I had left the compounds without approval. I wasn't sure, though, if it meant that I'd be held responsible as well. My heart was pounding.
掃除が飛び出していかなきゃ、お前も出ていかなかっただろう。
Yep.
となりゃ、掃除が原因じゃねえか。
Sure.
あいつを無罪放免にしたのに、お前にだけ罰を与えるなんてことはできねえだろう。分かったら少し休め。昼から寝てねえだろう、お前。
Sure. Oh. I didn't know how to respond. Hijikata wasn't usually nice. Thank you, Hijikata. I bowed and turned to leave. Nearly at the door and almost out of earshot, I heard him murmur to himself.
結局、すべての責任は俺にあるってことか。
Oh. Do we turn back and tell him it's not true? No? Okay. That is it. I'm done. I am done. Oh, excuse me. Poor Hijikata. Foster, not done. Wait, what do you mean? Extend? Oh. There she goes. Okay. Alright. And by that I meant I was done with that scene. So let's just, keep going. I was waiting for it. Are those freaking expensive? How many channel points do we have? Blame Taco for starving me? That's true though. I did not stream a lot this week. It was a little rough, to be honest. Let me look really quickly on my school thing if I have a lot of stuff next week. I don't. Oh, I have one on the 12th, which is Friday. I think that'll be fine. Okay. Oops. The next day, December 10th, I didn't wake up until evening had arrived. You can do it. Yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing pretty good so far. She was deprived all week after all. Yeah. Yep. Sorry. I must have been more tired than I thought. Oops. It was nearly time for the night shift to begin, so I leapt into my clothes and dashed out of my room. Okita?
Nani?
More taco stream, yeah. Do you know where Kondo is? I went to check up on him and I didn't see him.
大阪の松本先生のところに行ったんだって。
Oh. Dr. Matsumoto?
その間、タイの指揮権は土方さんが預かることになるみたい。
Hijikata's always in charge.
とりあえず、松本先生が見てくれるんなら、心配はいらないかな。
True.
いろいろと口うるさいことを言われるけど、腕は確かだし。
Gets on your case. Okita, that's not it. He's very worried about your health.
それはよくわかってるけど、口うるさいのは本当じゃない。
I mean, whatever. Looked as if Okita had calmed down, but only the day before he'd run off all on his own. I had to keep my guard up. No, I think he's fine. No sooner had I spoken than a gunshot shattered the night air. Uh-oh. Ah, Jesus Christ! Saw Okita's jaw clench. Okita, no! I rushed to stop Okita, but... Why is it so loud? Can I lower the volume of that? Like, jeez Louise. Is it effects? Is it part of voice? Is that why? Okay. This scene. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Several more gunshots went off in succession, almost as if they were provoking us. Oh.
ごめん。
He dashed by me and ran off toward the sound of gunfire. Okita! Wait, what is that emote? Oh, Percy! It's a gun! I thought it was Grog. I ran after him, of course. Hijikata didn't tell us to not do that, like...
どうして追いかけてくるのさ。危険だから奉行所で待ってなよ。
Well, it's because... Why'd you come after me? It's dangerous. Why don't you stay at the magistrate? I didn't stay because there's no point in stopping me because I'm worried. No, not this scene. Is he gonna get hurt? What does that mean? I'm not even sure what that means. There's no point in stopping you? Why don't you stay at the magistrate? Why'd you come after me? Because there's no point in stopping you. Huh. No hints for Taco Taco. Yeah, well, I would pick that. You can't stop him, so you might as well come with him or something. That one's kind of hard. I don't think Sochi wants me to be worried about him, but... I'm not sure what the first one means. Damn, what does the first one mean? If it means I can't stop him, so I might as well come with him. Ah, I feel like he doesn't want us to worry about him. But why did we go after him? You can't stop him, so there's no point in trying, unsure. I think there's a world where this is the right answer. If it's more like... I actually don't understand. I actually don't. Okay, well I have to pick this one. I don't understand the first one, so... Gamble all? Yeah, me too. Because I was worried about you, Okita. Flip, I feel like that's the wrong answer, but...
僕は君に心配されなきゃならないほど弱くはないんだけど。
Yep.
確かにちょっと前までは病気で寝込んでたけど、今は違うし。
Uh-huh. It's not because I'm worried about him, it's because I care about him. I think that's two different things. But I understand that, but just no. I was worried. Just no. Oh, sure, my feelings were nothing but a burden for Okita. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but that didn't mean I could just walk out on him either. Oh, it is the right thing. What? So what's the first one?
女の子だよね、君って。
Huh? I had expected him to be sneering over me with a cold expression, but...
さっさと行くよ。銃声が聞こえた方に近藤さんの仇がいるかもしれないんだから。
What happens on the first one? Sivian. Oh, wait! Is it the demon guy? My breaths were quick and staggered as we ran through the chilly Kyoto evening. The first one contributes to the bad end. Contributes? So you don't necessarily get the bad end, but you can get the bad end? Wait, does that mean I can't get it now, or? Right, okay. And yeah, what is the meaning of it? What does she say? Can I go back? Do you guys mind if I go back just to see what she says? I'm kind of curious. I already made my choice. I'm gonna come back here, right? Is that okay? Oops. No going back? But it's not like I'm not changing my choice. I just want to see it. I just want to see the first line. I didn't think there was any point in stopping you.
答えになってないんじゃない？無駄だと思うなら放っておけばいいのに。
Well, that's what I was thinking too. What does that mean? If I could, I wouldn't have followed you like this. If I could leave him be. Wait, what?
あ、そう。好きにすればどうせ言っても聞かないんだろうし。
I have no clue what that means. I still have no clue what that means. Well, alright. Whatever. It seemed as though many civilians had been frightened from the sounds of battle. Many homes were shut and locked. The gunshots. Duel? Duel? I accept. Oh wait, you were short. Oops. Yeah, okay. There were no signs of people anywhere, uh-huh. Ah, yes. Wonder who that could have been. Okita picked up something in his periphery and he disappeared into the alleyway. I rushed to follow him. Well, this is bad. I don't have enough for 100,000? Yeah. Wait, no, it's 10,000, isn't it? How many tacos do you have? You know, basically we following him because we worry about him, but we know we can't stop him. He just thinks we following him of obligation, I see. I don't like the scene. Kill, same. Oh boy. So is this 10,000? It is, right? Now I have 10,000. Now you have 20,000. What the? You never win the duels. This time you got lucky. I rushed to follow him, uh-huh.
久しぶりって言っていいのかな？近藤さんを撃ったのは君？
Okita brooded with a silent, murderous glare. As I looked to see at whom Okita was glaring... Brother.
どういう心境の変化だ？
Huh?
この前会った時は敵を見るような目でこの俺を睨んでたくせに、この後に及んで薫さんか。お前のそういうところに無性にイライラさせられる。
What was I supposed to call you exactly? I bit my lip. It was Kaoru who tricked Okita into drinking the water of life, but he was still my brother. I knew he was not a good person, but Okita, on the other hand, seemed to have no such reservations.
さっきの質問に答えてくれるかな？それとも喋りたくなるようにさせてあげようか？この件で。
やれ。
Useless brother, why is she saying that?
証拠もないくせに俺を疑うの。
It's
こ
Burrito.
れだから人間ってやつは。そういえばちょうどあの日だったかな。五両絵師の残党にあったよ。
Guardians of the Imperial Tomb?
彼ら騙し討ちにされた伊藤の恨みをどうしても晴らしたいんだって。けど奉行所に討ち入っても 仇討ちを成功させる降参は低いって言ってたから街道に張り込んでみたらとは助言してあげた覚えがあるな。
I see. How do you get that info? Then you...
誤解しないでくれる？別に悪気はなかったん
Right,
だ
of
よ。
course not. Hi
新
Taco.
選
Hi
組
Max
局長ともあろう人
Yaxio.
間
How's it
が
going?
まさかあんなに好きだらけだとはさすがに思わ
How are
な
you
かっ
doing
たか
today?
らね。
この
Max Yaxio? Easy. Great, thanks for asking. No problem. Oh. Wait. Okita snarled and I saw his body tense to attack. So did Karu, and with another cruel grin, he snapped his fingers. Oh. How about you? Doing pretty good. Chill day. Yeah, didn't do much actually, except stream. From the shadows, men suddenly appeared. What? It was a trap, who would have known? Okita and I stood for a moment, stunned by surprise, and Kaoru took that opportunity to put some distance between us. I
随
feared the
分
scene.
わかりやすい罠だな。
It is.
負け犬の遠吠えかい？いいよ。好きなだけ吠えてれば。どうせお前たちの命は風前の灯火なんだから。
CG appears here. Flip. No, wait. Both of them were cynical, twisted grins. They glared at one another. I inched my hand toward my sword. I didn't know how much I'd be able to do, but I wouldn't go down without a fight. Yeah. I mean,
だけど相手は新選組の起きた掃除だ。銃で狙ってもなかなか当たらないだろうね。
is he gonna shoot me and then Soji's gonna take the bullet? Huh? Why was Kaori doing this? To make me suffer? What could he be thinking? He wants to make me
悪いけ
suffer.
ど、その遠回しな喋り方、いちいち勘に触るんだよね。言いたいことがあるなら、単刀直入に言ってくれる？
別にお前と話してるわけじゃないよ。弱いやつから狙った方が楽かもねって倒幕派の皆さんに提案してるだけ。
Main character, useless idiot. Oh! As he spoke, I suddenly realized all the guns were pointed towards me.
大した性格の悪さだね。どうすればそんな卑劣な手が浮かぶわけ？
How about you let me bite the bullets and go for him, Soji? Oh. The guns exploded with noise, and... No! If we were this surrounded, there was no way the both of us could dodge them all. Something blocked my vision, of course. No. Well, saw that one coming. Like a mile away. Suddenly, he was standing in front of me. All of the bullets that should have hit me were taken by him. Main character, you dumbass. Yes, indeed. Okita, why would you do that? I was speechless. Blood was already beginning to pour from his body. Soji. The sight of him tattered in bullet holes tore my heart apart. But he'd endured the pain. Turning around to look at me.
どこも痛くない？
No. No, I'm fine. You took them all, actually. It's quite impressive.
ならいいんだ。
He smiled out of relief. He wavered, then collapsed to the ground in a heap. Okita! Well, Okita. Okita. Why does he still look good injured, though? I mean, it's Soji. So he could get So he could get horribly wounded, but as long as I wasn't hurt, it was okay? It's not okay! It's not okay at all! Is it blood time? Oh. Felt my vision start to blur and realized suddenly that I was crying. So, it's Weeby useless time. Yeah, I think the blood time is only in the second game. Because, haha, I looked earlier. There's no blood counter. Corruption level isn't here. So, I think it won't happen this game. For anybody. Sad. My voice broke as I tried to speak. If you get hurt, that makes me sad too. It kills me to see you hurt, just as much as it kills you to see Kondo hurt. Oh. Cat started giving me affection, knowing I don't enjoy the scene. Aw. Good cat. I kept calling his name, but he didn't answer. He was still breathing, but each breath drew a pained groan from his chest. Okita! If it were just shallow wounds from the bullets, then it shouldn't be too serious, but if his vital organs were hurt, then his life would undoubtedly be in danger. It was only then that I heard Kaoru's laughter.
抜けだな。まあ、起きたならかばうと思ってたけどね。
You, The blood drained from my face. Oh, what am I gonna do? You were trying to shoot him the whole time, weren't you? Damn, Burrito's pretty smart.
どうだろうね。どっちにせよ。誰かさんを守ったせいで起きたは重傷だ。こんな役立たずをかばって怪我をするなんて。とんだバカもいたもんだね。
Well, I mean, he really is, but I mean, I can't argue with him there. I couldn't believe what I was hearing, but I had no rebuttal. If I hadn't been there, then Okita wouldn't have been hurt. He never would have been shot, and he might have even been able to fight his way out of Kaoru's trap. But I had been there, and now that he was dying, and it was all my fault. Kaoru's smile was suddenly gone. Okay. Man, survivor's guilt is real, isn't it? A little, yeah. Kaoru signaled, the man drew back.
そう簡単には殺さない。殺してやらない。可愛い妹と次に会える日が。
Heck yeah, what the? Who wants to be famous? Oh! We can all be famous, guys, if we just click on the link before one of the mods gets it. Bigfollows.com. Famous time. Oh, there's another. Oh, it's freaking Frank. Never mind. Damn you. Freaking Frank. The words were out of my mouth before I realized I was saying them. Kaoru turned to look over his shoulder at me and smiled. Whoa, there's another. Oh, it's continued. Quick, quick. No, he's gone. Rip. Rip. Rest in peace. With one last horrible smile, Kaoru and his men disappeared into the night. What? It's Frank again. What the? To what seemed like an eternity, I heard the murmur of voices, right? It was the Shinsengumi soldiers who'd been sent out to investigate the gunshots. Over here! I guess. Guess fame isn't coming to me today, Rip. We carried the barely conscious Okita back to the magistrate's office. Yes.
たとえ最新型の連発銃を使っていようと、羅刹はその程度で死なないはずですが。
They probably had those revolvers, I realized. Each man had fired off several shots without reloading.
銃による傷はいかに深くとも小さな傷に過ぎません。
Is this where we learn about the silver bullets?
できれば見る間に回復するはずですが。
But why won't Okita wake up then?
わかりません。敵方が持っていた銃に何か秘密があるのか、もしくは。
We kept tending to his scars, but Okita's wounds weren't healing. He'd fallen into unconsciousness and continued bleeding even after the bullets were removed. Hijikata called me into his room.
よう、悪いな。呼び出しちまって。
It's alright.
実はな、三男さんとも相談して、宗司の身柄を大坂城に移す。
Am I going with? Osaka Castle.
ああ、大坂城には松本先生もいるし、ここよりは道具も揃ってるだろうからな。
Oh. I wanted so badly to be by Okita's side, but I knew that I needed to tend to the wounded here, including Yamazaki. What? If I leave Okita to Dr. Matsumoto, I think everything will be alright. Yamazaki's injured? As I turned these thoughts over in my mind.
雪村、お前も宗司と一緒に大坂へ行け。
What? I wasn't expecting this. My eyes grew wide. I can go with Okita?
なんだ、不服なのか。
That's not what I said. No, it's not that at all. I was just wondering why though.
今日はもうすぐ戦場になる。ここにいると、お前も巻き込まれるかもしれねえからな。何より、掃除のやつをほっとくと、何をやらかすかわからねえだろ。
True. Headcanon Hijikata ships this main character with Soji. Yeah, he does. Hijikata. I almost cried. I was so thankful for him. I could still be with Okita. Thank you. Thank you so much. I bowed deeply to Hijikata. Alright. Savian. Oh. Epilogue time. But time's up. We can do two things. I have a proposal. Two things. And then other game and more sadness. Yay! We'll redeem again. Or I finish the epilogue without you redeeming. But then after that we're done for today. Or you redeem it and then I go another full 30 minutes. And then end in 30 minutes. Did that make sense? I think that makes sense, right? How about I redeem it? I mean, if you want to redeem it, go for it. Okay, but anyways, I will keep going. So, on December 20th, I'd headed towards Osaka Castle with Okita. Yamazaki came with us to guard us, because we aren't streaming Sunday or Monday. Hakuoki, nope, I am not. We had Dr. Matsumoto perform an initial examination on Okita, but his condition didn't improve. As a result, I'd had many sleepless nights. The new year passed and it was January 3rd. Redeeming it is, sure thing. Word came from the messenger that a battle had erupted between the shogunate forces and the Satsuma Shoshu troops. And then we discovered how the end of the battle turned out before even the Shinsengumi was told. Fame will never come to you, Romo. What the? Rip. Rest in peace, Romo. Oh! Man, he looks kind of good in white. No? Be a famous trash can, easy. Soji dear, uh-huh. Such high standards. Wait, what do you mean? Okita, how do you feel? Hey, what are you doing?
何って決まってるじゃない。
What is he doing?
これからここで戦いが始まるんでしょ。なら僕も行かないと。
Oh. I know, right? Wait, high standards for what? You can't! Please, you need to rest. You're in no condition to be up yet. Besides, even if you go now, I don't know what good you'll be able to do.
どういう意味？僕なんかじゃ役に立たないって言いたいの。
That's not what I mean. I wasn't sure if I had the courage to tell Okita what had happened over the past few days. But if I were to avoid it, I was sure that Okita, whose wit often preceded him, would see right through me. I want you to remain calm as I tell you this. Kondo's dead. No, despite the Shinsengumi's best efforts, the magistrate has fallen. And supposedly, Inoue was one of the lives lost in the ensuing battle. Yes. And the Supreme Commander, Lord Yoshinobu, has already departed for Edo. So it seems like we too will be heading to Edo aboard a ship. As the weight of the truth began to settle for Okita, it seemed as though he struggled to speak. He powerlessly slumped on top of his bed. Oh! Hello.
そっか。源さん、亡くなったんだ。近藤さん、 すごく悲しんでたでしょ。
Yes, very much so. Okita held his head low, and he muttered to himself softly, almost like a one-way
僕は
conversation.
新選組の剣だったはずなのに。
The Shinsengumi's sword. As he processed the news, he repeated this phrase. It almost felt as though he were lost in a trance, attempting to make meaning of a purpose to which he'd work his entire
もう
life.
一度刀を取って戦うために落ち水まで飲んだのに、結局肝心な時に役に立てないまま江戸に戻らなきゃならないなんて。
But it pained me to see Okita so broken-hearted, so I couldn't help but chime in. I wasn't sure if my words would be enough to resonate with him, but Okita, you protected me. Despite not being a member of the Shinsengumi, you risked your life to defend me, which was a stupid move, but I'm very thankful for you. If you weren't there, Okita, I could have died. I would have died. Besides, Hijikata and the rest of the men haven't given up yet. He'd said that when we return to Edo, we're going to make a huge comeback, and by then I'm sure Kondo will be ready to go. Okita paused, scratching his chin in thought as he looked towards the ground.
そうだよね。あれだけ性格も諦めも悪い土方さんがこのままやられっぱなしのはずがないし、何より近藤さんから新選組を預かってるんだから、それぐらいはしてもらわないと。
At last, I sensed Okita was regaining his composure.
僕の刀を取ってくれるかな。
Oh. Before I did so, I stared into his eyes to check and make sure he seemed out of his slump. Alright. I grabbed his sword, which was displayed upon a rack, and I handed it to Okita. However, when he held the sword in his hand, his tone reverted to the melancholy from earlier.
ねえ、僕はまだ新選組の剣でいられるかな。
His words inflicted a dull pain upon my heart. I could tell his mind was lingering on the thought of Kondo. He was just witnessing us stare at his eyes for a whole minute. Yeah, we're just like intently staring, trying to get a read on him. As well as the Shinsengumi, which to Okita represented the wishes of Kondo himself. Okita couldn't separate himself from the idea that his own well-being and interests were nothing compared to those of whom he remained loyal. It was something I noticed about Okita. Yes, so please rest for now. So don't worry, when the time comes for you to hold your sword, you'll be there? Wait. Don't worry, when the time comes for you to hold your sword, you'll be there.
わかった。
Sure.
君がそう言うんなら、江戸に戻るまではおとなしく養生するよ。
Yes,
江戸
yes,
に戻っ
yes,
た
yes.
時、心置きなく刀を振るって、
Well, I mean,
近藤さんの邪魔になるやつを、敵を、一
he'd
人
be
で
there
も
on the
多く
battlefield. Oh, okay,
切
okay, I
り
see.
殺せるように。
I couldn't tell if his newfound motivation was out of extreme loyalty to Kondo, or if he'd even be willing to slash at his own body, should it not recover as we hope it will. Ultimately, it's his humanity I worry for most. Although, knowing Okita, he doesn't share the same fear. As the pain in my heart began to subside, I couldn't contain the tears which began welling in my eyes. Oh, well, that ought to make it feel better. And so, I had joined Okita on this journey back to Edo for whatever future was waiting for us on our return. Is it the end? The end. The end of the first game. On to Edo Blossoms. Did you redeem it? Did you redeem the extend stream? Did you? Steven, did you? Did you? Should I scroll up? Oh, okay. Never mind. You answered my question. Okay. Do I skip the credits or no? I have now, yes. I don't know, Taco. What's up? She was waiting, yeah. Because technically, if the epilogue went 30 minutes, you wouldn't have had to redeem it. Now, broken points. Oh no. Does that mean you trust me not to get Soji's bad ending? Is that what this means? That means you can't make me dab, right? Right? No, it means I trust Sugar and Romo to punish you in my stead. Oh, I see. Everyone else can't. CC, oh. I can. Man. Man, come on. Come on. 94.6k Taco. No one trusts you, Taco. I did good today, though. I did really good. No? No? Were those choices obvious? I mean, I guess the last one, I just didn't understand what it was, but. Was there any other choices after? After the one I didn't understand, was there any other choices? I don't think so, right? Huh. Oh. Hold up a minute. January 1868. The Battle of Toba-Fushimi ended with the Satsuma and Choshu victorious. As the shogunate troops retreated, the Shinsengumi headed towards Edo. 4 years ago, I came to Kyoto all by myself and searched for my father and met the Shinsengumi. I'm going to leave the city of Kyoto where I made fond memories with the Shinsengumi. Despite the defeat, his resolve didn't waver, and I have chosen to walk alongside him. We are going to head to Edo, without knowing what fate awaits us. Yes, extend the stream by 4 hours and a half. Actually, you cannot. You can only redeem extend stream twice per stream. You finished the Shiz game? Nope. Nope. Yeah, I'm nowhere near done. You say it's Shiz, but you come here every time. Funny that you think I'm actually watching the stream, Rowan. You're listening, though. Or you just have it muted and then you come back just to tell us, hey, are you done? Oh, we got all the CGs. uh, was this the first one, actually? This is the last one, yeah. I'm going in reverse order again. That one is pretty darn good. That one is pretty darn good. Uh-huh. Yeah, that one's not that good. Uh-huh. I actually really like how we look here. For once, we look determined and not scared. Alright. And reading the chat, yeah. 30 minutes starts beginning new game. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Exit. It's Edo Blossoms, right? Let me switch it to Hakuoki Edo Blossoms. Here we go. Okay. Man, I'm still sad we were missing that one CG from Saito. Oh, yeah, we are, yeah. Reading chat from time to time doesn't mean I'm on the stream. Just lurking. Yeah, you're lurking. I appreciate you lurking anyways. Don't trust Taka to make the right choice at a point involving Iba? Uh-oh. I would like to not see that either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll try my best. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. Alright, we're good. New game! Yes, Burrito it is. We're with Soji. Damn, Heisuke looks good. Soji Okita. Alright, take note. 45, 715. 715. So it's like 3 hours and a half. Winter 1864. In order to find my father with whom I had lost contact, I, Burita Yukimura, visited Kyoto. In that city, I bore witness to a horrifying secret hidden within a group called the Shinsengumi the Fury, a creature with white hair and crimson eyes. Luckily, I was saved from the vicious clutches of the Furies by Okita of the Shinsengumi, and Saito and Hijikata. Because I had discovered the Shinsengumi's secrets, it was proposed that I live with the Shinsengumi men since they were also searching for my father. As such, I was to serve under Hijikata as the commander's page, a role I performed proudly, so thus began my life with the Shinsengumi Shore. What the heck? Nathan? Hi! Thanks for the sub! Actual sub, not Twitch Prime or anything. Just a sub, thanks! Thank you so much for 5 months. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. How are you, by the way? Hi. Indeed. Saito, yeah, Saito looks pretty good too. But I think like the biggest improvement from first game to this game is Heisuke. Heisuke looks really good. I'd heard rumors, well, whispers really, that the Shinsengumi were little more than a bunch of crooked ronin, but my life with them proved otherwise, Dang, what we playing? Hakuoki. It's a visual novel that Nicole has played. So I'm playing it too. Heisuke looks good as heck, yeah he does. Their commitment to protect their safety of Kyoto made them the last of the dying breed, true samurai. Okita had a penchant for aloofness, and it was difficult to get a good read on him at first glance, but his swordsmanship was unparalleled, which honored him with the distinction of being the Shinsengumi's captain of the 1st Division. Nice, we're trying to get some nice men. Yes, sir. A while ago, I had discovered Okita's secret. He contracted a case of tuberculosis. Day by day, his condition would worsen, soon becoming so unbearable that he could... he could barely stand or whatever. In a desperate measure to regain his strength and wield his sword once more, he drank the water of life to become a fury. Taco, are you scared to mess up? Yes, I am definitely scared to mess up. For the dabs and also for the suffering. At the time, the fate of the shogunate was threatened by the Satsuma Shoshu, hopefully I'm saying that right, which later culminated in an inevitable battle for control of the nation. Our chief at the time, Kondo, had an attempted assassination performed in his life, which worked to demoralize our forces in one of our darkest hours. Hours? Sure. Behind all of this was Kaoru Nagumo, a person who I later realized was my long-lost twin. Okita's loyalty to Kondo bloomed into a thirst for revenge for Kaoru's actions. When it came time for the two to battle, Kaoru shot Okita with a silver bullet. We don't know that. Unfortunately, the battle ended in favor of the Satsuma Shoshu, and the Shinsengumi were driven from Kyoto. They set sail for Edo in hope of a new start. I feel like something's missing there, but whatever. Whatever, we've seen this. So yeah, that guy, Nathan, that you just saw is the one we are going for at the moment. Hakuoki. Edo Blossoms. Hakuoki. Okay. Chapter 1. Here we go. Have we seen any of this? I wonder. Oh, we haven't. Achievement unlock 6 story, dude. What? Okita's route started. Interesting. 6 story, dude. It had been over 4 years since I had last set foot in Edo. Hearing the bustle of people passing in a familiar dialect was a comfort in the chaos. Why is it so fast? Of my return. Oh wait, it's probably a setting, right? I'm too slow, sorry. Honestly, I had barely any time to process what had happened in Kyoto, let alone give myself time to reacclimate to the city where I had been raised. Something else entirely had me preoccupied. Is it Mr. Soji? I softly opened the sliding door, careful so as to not wake up Okita, and I peeked inside to check on him. You got a D&D channel in the Discord now? Yes, sir! So, I was talking about it earlier, but I might run a one-shot for the Taco family at some point, which would be a channel point redemption thing. So yeah, maybe that'll happen. Soji. Not now, no D&D right now. Soji time, dang. Who in it? I don't know. Anyone who wants to play. I'll probably play it multiple times. A sly, sardonic swordsman who had once been considered the sword of the Shinsengumi. After drinking the water of life given to him by Kaoru Nagumo, he becomes a fury. Uh-huh. Damn, a redemption. Well, it's a challenge, a community challenge. So not like an actual... Like, you won't have to save your points. It'll just be like, as a community, if we want this, then I will do it. I softly opened the sliding door, careful so as to not wake up Okita, and I peeked inside to check on him. We were staying in a hiding place that Dr. Matsumoto had arranged for us. Okay, well, we know who Dr. Matsumoto is. For now, this was to be our temporary home. Oh, damn, we start off with the CG? Okay. Okay. Soji sleeping? Okay, sure. He was still bedridden from his injuries. Moving proved to be difficult for him still, as he would wince at even the slightest provocation. Soji, yeah. Back in Kyoto, Okita risked his life by jumping in front of the path of a bullet speeding towards me. A normal human would have died, then and there. It was nothing short of a miracle he was still alive. Sheesh. What's up? You won't see it, but I'm squeaking right now. Like the cheese? Like the cheese? Steven's a cheese curd. She's squeaking. I was beyond relieved, of course. Beyond relieved? I don't know if that's a thing. That he had lived, but there was something that still bothered me. So, fun fact, Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. I looked at him, watching his face twist from the agonizing pain he must have been experiencing. Right, the pain. Okita! Gently, I wiped sweat from his forehead. It hurt to see him in so much pain, but all I could do was wait and pray. I was curious about something, however. Although a bullet wound was nothing to scoff at, Okita was a fury. A wound of this severity should have, with his condition, healed a long time ago. Find squealing embarrassing, but I often can't control my happiness from seeing Soji or Ventian. Instead, it comes out as a squeak instead. What the? Damn, I just wanna tease you so hard, but it's okay. I'm okay. Ah, I rolled the 51. What you needed to win, easy. Both Sanan and Heisuke seemed confused by this as well. Oh, I held his soft, trembling fingers in my hands, clasping them. What? Tightly for comfort. Sometime later, his eyes slowly fluttered open. The slots! Oh, rip. Oh, hi. He blinked sleepily, and his gaze drifted over to meet mine. Eventually, his eyes gleamed, and he nodded. Suddenly, I felt self-conscious, and my palms became a little clammy as I shifted in my line of sight. How are you feeling, Okita? The slots? Oh, rip. I have never seen anyone win the slots. They're so rigged. Tried to keep my voice cheerful. Yeah, nobody wins. Are you sure? You aren't just saying that. I won, yeah, right.
君だって一
Try it
応
now
医者
and
の
prove
娘
it.
なんでしょ。僕が嘘を言ってるかどうかぐらい見抜けるんじゃないの？
Yes, that's the problem. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't trust you or anything, Okita. He had a point. Compared to last night, Okita seemed to be improving in his condition, and even speaking seemed to inflict less of a strain on him. Speaking, jeez. I could appreciate this much at least.
日は暮れちゃった。
First day, I remember. Really? Wait, really? What? What? Yeah, I'm sure Nathan did. What? Huh. Well, if you say so. If you say so. Rip. Yes, it has. Do you want to get up?
そうしようかな。寝たきりだと体もなまっちゃうしね。
Is that really how it works? I helped steady him as he sat up, conscious of his wounds. He winced as one of them twinged, and then he turned to look at me.
そういえば聞きたいことがあるんだ
Man,
け
he
ど。
looks good in white. Sure, what is it?
僕が目を覚ましたとき、君が必ずそばにいる。
Ah! Well, I might be watching you while you sleep. Maybe. Yes, actually, so fresh air and very light exercise is good for the ill, really. Huh. I had expected him to ask about how Kondo was doing, or about how any of the other Shinsengumi members were. However, his question blindsided me, and I found myself on the spot without anything to say. However, Okita seemed to take pleasure from my surprise, and he stared into my eyes.
黙ってないで答えてよ。どうして？
Doshite, which means what's wrong. Well, is it a bad thing? I want to say that one. I want to say that one. I don't want to say that one. It's not a duty. Is that a bad thing? So easy, actually.
別にそんなことは言ってないけど。
So easy.
そんなに僕のことが心配なんだ。
Sadly, back in the Shinsengumi, the captains just forced Soji into bed constantly, so he just wasn't improving at all. I see. Wait, are the two that live the quest the two that bet the least? Oh, damn. Maybe it's rigged, guys. Well, of course. I mean, the reason we're even having this conversation about your condition is because of me, Okita. Okita pursed his lips, looking off to the side as in a fit of feigned indifference.
君をかばったからね。僕を看病してくれる理由は
You
それだけ
tease!
なんだ。
What? I couldn't tell if I was imagining things or if he actually seemed off-put by my presence. However, I didn't have the time to think of a response.
それならそれでいいけどさ。君、僕の看病にかまけて、ほとんど寝てないんじゃない？
It is okay. That's not true. I'm resting
本
well.
当に？
Somewhat. Of course. I mean, how do I check my tacos? With exclamation mark tacos. Here. I'll do this one. So those are all the things you can do. It's a little bit of a cluster, but yeah. I was thinking of a convincing explanation when Soji can always sleep next to you.
今の言葉は嘘です。
Yamazaki! Oh, come on. Soji, we can always sleep next to you, but that would be awkward, so we stay up taking care of you instead, yeah. Top hours. Jeez Louise. The top 10 is above 100. Can you believe that? There's one of them that's me, two of them that are mods. So we have 7 VIPs? Damn. And then top, of course. Wait, I'm at 2 million? I hit the 2 million! Easy. 2 million tacos. Alright, Yamazaki. Ah!
雪村君は連日
Oh, come on! Bruh. I'm late. What's up, Bacon? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Someone take his 2 million? Yeah, good luck.
だってさ、休みなよ。
Had to extend stream twice now, yep. And it'll end in like 10 minutes. 15 minutes. Started off great. Oh, duel me for 20k. Here I go. Dang it, how do you keep winning? Rigged. 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 Okita and Yamazaki had never gotten along. I can't believe you both gang up on me like this.
何言ってるのさ。君が悪いんじゃない。いくら僕のことが気になるからって、昼も夜もなくつきっきりなんてさ。
Does taco smell? That one's a secret. I don't smell. What? I can't stop thinking about you.
ほら、文句言わないで。
A bitch fit? What the?
子供はさっさと寝なよ。
What the heck?
沖田さんのことは俺が見張っている。君も少しは休んでくれ。
Of course, I had been worried about how Okita was doing, but I didn't know that my behavior became a cause for concern for them too. I mean, if Yamazaki were the one actually suggesting that I take a breather. A member of the Shinsengumi's Watch Division, which is the center of its covert operations, his sleuthing skills pair with his skill as a medic, which were honed under the guidance of Dr. Ryojun Matsumoto. Dr. Matsumoto, okay. I didn't even know that. He's pretty hot. Fun fact, Sochi adores teasing us. Yes, I knew that already. I knew that already. I have the power of the... whatever it's called. And grog on my side, Hot 8-Ball, do you like taco? Oh! Does that mean 8-Ball would never give me up? What the... I think I'll rest a little bit, then please call for me if anything happens. I was almost 2 steps out of the door when I got the sense something was off. Oh boy, I'm back. Oh! Okita's eyes rolled up into his head and he collapsed to the floor, unconscious. Okita? Well, I'm back. I immediately bolted to him, lowering myself to the ground to try and lift him up, but he moaned unintelligibly and his breathing was labored. Yamazaki, Okita's...
雪村君、ここを頼む。俺は松本先生を呼んでくる。
Sure. Okay. No sooner had I nodded my head before Yamazaki dashed out of the room. Hang in there, Okita. The doctor will be here soon. I'm a doctor. Question, Taco, if I have a clip for the end of stream, is it allowed? Because I doubt you'll buy the DLC. I will not buy the DLC now. But yes, it is allowed. Yes, of course. Only you, though. Only you get those special privileges. Because you used to do it all the time, so... All I could do was tuck him back under the covers and wait silently.
Sensei, どうだったのですか?
Why was I not with him there?
傷が開いたわけじゃないから心配はいらんよ。大方、体力も戻っていないのに無理して起き上がったりしたんだろう。倒れたのはそのせいだ。
So Hakuoki, could we do a weekly D&D stream? No. No. Heck no. A weekly D&D stream would take out a lot out of me. Like a lot. I'd have to like stream a lot less and spend a lot more time to actually prepare everything. Like the one shot like took me a long time to just prepare. I feel way more comfortable when I get like a lot of time to prepare stuff, so I feel like one shots are more my thing. But yeah. You get special privileges because I've been giving you clips even before the point system. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Look at S. Yeah. It's just... it'd be really hard for me to keep up. And also to be comfortable enough to stream D&D. That one's kind of hard. Who's going to be in it? Whoever wants to be in it. Whoever wants to be in it, really. Okay. Oh, really? What a relief. I let out an uneasy sigh. Even if he was okay, I still regretted allowing Okita of even thinking about exerting himself. Could I watch? Could you watch the people play? If it does happen? Sure. I mean, you could also play if you wanted to, but if you just want to watch, I really don't mind. But you can't watch the first one and play the second one, though. If you watch it, then you can't play it. Maybe use the one shot to flow into the campaign. But, so I don't have a world. I don't have a world. I just have like a little piece of thing. So I'd have to like work really hard to make a whole world. So I don't think I'll do it. Doing is kind of ultra time consuming. Yeah, and I'm in school and I'm streaming like a lot. So can't we help? No. Because you'd be players, right? So you can't see what I'm preparing. If you need help, we're here. No, 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 no. No. Because, yeah, it ruins the fun if you know what's happening, so we can help a bit. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's all on DM, yeah. Okay, I read that. Yeah, I read that. If only I realized he was fatigued. As I tossed these thoughts about in my mind, Yamazaki's brows furrowed. The silver bullets, we just said it, no? I don't need to play. I'll be second DM. What? No. Backstory, locations, no, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. I mean, you guys can make a campaign, like, just you guys. But I'll be DMing one-shots. That's what I'll do. From time to time. I'm not saying I'll only do one, but yeah. And then if you want to DM a campaign... Hello, Soji, yes, sorry. If you want to DM a campaign, you can always ask me help on it, and then I'll gladly help and give you my opinion and like ideas and stuff like that. But yeah, DMing is really time consuming.
羅刹となった身であれば、たとえ銃で傷を負わされてもすぐに塞がってしまうはずですが。
こうじゃないかと見当をつけてはいるが、あくまで。
But didn't we mention the silver bullets like a little bit ago? Dr. Matsumoto looked at the two of us and he silently nodded before
お前さ
speaking
ん
up.
たちも知っての通り、波の武器で羅刹の体に傷を負わ
Have
せ
we
る
got
こと
like
は
2
できん。
minutes left? No, no, no. It's at 15 that we end. Right. The spot where Ukita had been shot was a small one. As long as he wasn't shot in the heart, it shouldn't have affected him as much as this had.
しかし、沖田君の傷は治っておらん。ということは。
Yeah, yeah. If any of you DM tell me about it, I'd like to watch and listen. Yeah, you could run. I could make like a voice chat in the server about D&D if you guys want to make a group.
沖田君を撃った鉄砲の弾に何か仕掛けがあるとしか考えられんな。
The bullet?
そういえば沖田さんを撃った弾は銀でできていたと聞いています。
Oh, is Gin silver? A precious metal that acts as a poison to furies. Somehow it counteracts their regenerative abilities, thus making them vulnerable to normal weaponry. Silver? Why would they use such a valuable metal?
もしかするとそれが原因かもしれんな。羅刹にも弱点があったってことか。
For show? You mean faux show? Honestly, I don't know if I'm ready to play or DM another one with the one I'm doing right now. Yeah. It's like playing and DMing is very time consuming, and right now I don't have the time to spend on it, so. Faux show, yeah. Monthly, I'd be down, but weekly is a lot. To me, at least. So, what does that mean for Okita? Dr. Matsumoto turned to face the door of Okita's room.
幸いにして命に別状はない。沖田君の体力を信じる
What
し
about
かないな。
Yamazaki? Is he fine? What?
なんとかしてやりたいが、
私の医術はあくまでも人間用なんでな。行動さんなら、もしかしたら羅刹の傷を癒す方法を知ってるかもしれんが。
Right. Sometimes 2 weeks fly, yeah. Of course, my father's been doing Fury research, huh? Maybe... There may be some information about the Furies in the house where I grew up. I mean, my father did his Fury research here under orders of the Shogunate,
そういえ
right?
ば、君の家は江戸の外れにあるんだったな。
Maybe I'll find something useful. I will. Alright, I'll head over there tomorrow. I turned to look at Yamazaki. My time in Kyoto was often under the close watch and control of the Shinsengumi, but this had to do with Okita's health. Neither Yamazaki nor Hijikata could possibly reject my initiative to help him, could they? It seemed like Yamazaki contemplated the situation to himself, stroking his chin intently. God, is the creepy dad gonna come back? I think so, yeah.
わかった。ならば、俺も同行しよう。
If Yamazaki dies, I'll be really pissed. Are you sure that's alright?
君や沖田さんの警護も俺の役目だ。副長からそう命じられている。
I'm really happy that he's alive in this route, so if he dies right there, I'll be really pissed. But then who's going to watch after Okita?
用心するに越したことはあるまい。山崎君に同行してもらいなさい。君らが戻ってくるまでの間、私が沖田君を見ていよう。
No, Sivian, say it ain't so. Okay, please take care of Okita. We'll be as thorough as possible, and we'll return here as soon as we get something.
よし。
Hakuoki
それでは
shows
今
no
日はもう
mercy
休むとしよ
ever.
う。
No, not like
早
this.
朝に出ることにするぞ。
Not like this. Okay, understood. Okay, well, before we get into all that ordeal, I'll stop here, as we only have 3 minutes left. So, unless you want me to keep going for 3 minutes and then stop and whatever's gonna happen. Clip? Oh yeah, true. Good question. Or good... whatever. Right, words. Right, you can stop here. Okay, good. Send me.